Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Rue, and we are back with another Bleach livestream. Your boy is on point today. I am early, if anything. Although technically, I guess I'm hella hours late, because I can't believe what I did. What is up, MS2 Bubble? What's up, MS2 Bubble? Welcome to the stream, homie. What's good, dog? Hope you're doing well, man. Nice to see you again in the chat. I can't wait for the 2 a.m. stream. No, dude. No, okay, first of all, nobody is streaming at 2 a.m. I don't know how the hell I did that. I have no idea how in the world I scheduled an effing stream for 2 a.m. in the morning. What the hell was I thinking? My ass was probably already half asleep when I did that last night. I don't know what that was about. But it was not 2 a.m. for tomorrow, it was 2 a.m. for today. So technically, I'm like, what? What is that? 2 a.m. is like, so 2 a.m. would be like what? So 10 hours would be 12. So I'm like technically like 17 hours late. I'm technically 17 hours late to the stream. Yeah, so I scheduled it for 2 a.m. this morning. I don't know how. I just noticed it like right now. When I was about to go live. I don't understand, dude. Like, I swear to God, I put it correctly. But yeah, no, I'm not doing no 2 a.m. live streams, you know what I'm saying? This is in 2020. This is in 2022. You know what I'm saying? This is in 2023. When we used to do those epic 10-hour streams for the finales. Like, I don't know if I have that energy inside of me anymore. So yeah, no, I'm not. No, don't look forward to no 2 a.m. stream, dog. Don't do that. I've been waiting for so long. Oh my God. Wait, were you actually though? MS2 Bubble, did you actually come through at 2 a.m.? I'm curious. I'm gonna assume you're just joking. I'm pretty sure you're just joking. But I'm slightly curious. Did anybody actually come through at 2 a.m. thinking I was about to go live? Like, actually? Because there is a time... Well, you're in the same time zone as me. You're in the same time zone as me, so you know what the time is like. But for other people, there's a time zone difference. So, like, somebody may actually have thought I was about to go live, dude. I stayed up all night waiting for the stream, but you never showed up. Damn, Moose. Damn, bro. Did you enjoy watching that black screen? I hope you had a good time, Moose, watching that black screen for hours. I hope you enjoyed that, man. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with what we're doing last Wednesday. We've got, like, the side story, like, exclusive content here. We have a bunch of, like, side events, side stories that we're about to do. That's exclusive, never before seen in the anime or manga. We have events and content that has never been included in the manga or the anime. It's exclusive to the Caleb outside, and they put it into the game. So I haven't seen any of these, and we did two so far. We did the tournaments, and then we did the tournaments and the dice tournament thing. That Rangiku, like, convinced Mayuri to do. For whatever reason, she wanted to talk to him, I have no idea. And then we did this thing, where the girls wanted to get trained in boxing by Yasutaro Sato, the Chad man. So we did two so far. We got a lot to do. We got, like, what? We got 7 of these. We got 3 here, we got 5, we got 9 of these. We got 9 of these events to do. So we're gonna tackle these on. I have no idea, how much we're gonna get done today. We'll go for at least a solid 2.5 hours, so let's get it started. First, let's go ahead and do, Time with Friends. Rukia invites Orihime to eat a Shiratama parfaits together. On their way to the shop, they run into Ichigo, who joins them. However, soon after that, the three find themselves surrounded by Soul Reapers from Squad 11. They want to capture Ichigo for Kenpachi. Of course. Kenpachi wants to kidnap him for fights. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Let's get it done. Of course I did. That's my normal awake hours. Yeah, your effed up hours. You were at, wait, so you, dang, you actually waited because you're awake? Damn. My bad, bro, my bad. Yeah, my ass was not awake. My ass was sleeping. I was gone because I had to wake up for work this morning. So my bad, bro. I don't know how that happened. Like, I legit don't understand. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or if it just, like, I'm gonna blame, you know what? I'm gonna blame YouTube. I'm gonna blame the YouTube settings. Somehow it auto-changed. I don't know how. That's the explanation I'm gonna go with. That's an excuse. But my bad, bro. You actually thought, damn, you actually thought I was gonna be there at 2 a.m. Well, hopefully you figured it out quickly that I wasn't gonna actually wake up and show up and that you left after like a few minutes. Yeah, I was there as well. I waited too. What, Lumio? You waited? But you should know! Lumio, you should know that I wasn't going to start at 2 a.m. Pacific time zone, man. I wasn't going to start that early. What the hell? You actually waited? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My bad. For anybody that actually waited for more than 5 minutes for me, because I'm usually late. Usually I am late by about like 5 minutes minimum or like 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. So for any of y'all that thought, like, waited for 15 plus minutes thinking I was gonna show up, my bad, man. My bad. I'll be more careful. I stayed up on. Oh no, that's your Moose is capping. Moose for sure is capping. It was supposed to start at 12 p.m. like midday. You mean your time? 12 p.m. your time? Yeah, that's 2 a.m. for me. 12 p.m. for you is 2 a.m. for me, and there was no way in hell I was about to be awake at that time. Black screen more entertaining than. Okay, all right, bro. All right, let's calm down. Let's relax. Dude, I thought this shit was broken, dude. I thought our thing was like glitching out or something. Why would they do that? For a sound effect. What did you ask me to come here for? We're really about to do an entire event just about getting parfaits? Yeah, these are all like very low back. So for the most part, we're just gonna be chilling today. Nothing too crazy is gonna happen. I don't know if there's anything hype gonna happen here. But I had fun with these. Like the couple that we did. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it as well, but hopefully you guys did. And look forward to this. I'm really looking forward to it because I've never seen this. So I'm down. We got a little Rukia Orihime bonding. Everything has been so hectic. I wasn't able to like enjoy the place. Oh, these two are gonna get surrounded. Ichigo's not even here. Oh no, that is Ichigo. What the hell? What is he doing here? What are you here for? Oh, it's Rukia and Inoue? The heck are you two doing here? Yeah, why are you in such a hurry, man? You probably bought them all with you, huh? Is it? Are you sure about that? It'll be a triple date. Be a triangular date. Umoe? I forgot. Super delicious? Let's avoid the main roads. I want to avoid the traffic. Because he wants to avoid traffic, duh. He's in New York right now. Hello. Oh, they didn't even get to go get the parfaits? Damn, that sucks. Why don't you just kick their ass? I don't understand. Are we gonna play as Rukia here? What do you mean, why? What did you do? You dumbass, what did you do? What trouble did you cause? They're just chasing me for no reason. We're not doing it for no reason. It's for our Taicho's sake, duh. Stop being a wuss and fight our captain already. Which he never does, actually. He never fights him again, now that I think about it. Literally, the very beginning of the arc, like the first arc, is when he fights him and never again. It's crazy. Never a quiet moment. Always noisy. Alright, let's do this. More Rukia gameplay. We still haven't seen her Shikai, right? Like, we actually haven't, like, unlocked her Shikai effect, transfer, like, you know, ability yet. At least I got to play Visions of Mana in the meantime. Yeah, I still dabble in that game for reasons. You still dabble in that game? You're still playing Visions of Mana? Dang, you still play so many games. Like, so many games you finish, you go back to redo them. Still. Like, that's crazy. Like, the fact you still play, like, Kai at all, or, like, Visions of Mana and all that kind of stuff after you've already spent hours upon hours is kind of nuts. But what do you have to, like, play that game anymore? The reason is because Palamina, the Judith lady. The reason is because Palamina, the Judith lady, VA is ridiculously, absolutely game-breakingly broken. Oh, really? The Judith lady? Wait, so the Judith lady character and, the Judith lady character in Visions of Mana is OP? Really? Absolutely broken? Very interesting. The Judith lady Palamena is insanely broken. I mean, she is the only reason why I would play that game. I don't want to say only reason, but like the #1 main reason. I would ever actually play Visions of Mana and check it out is because of the Judith lady. So the fact that she's utterly, obscenely broken is a very nice thing to know. Definitely. Alright, let's get it, Rukia-chan. Rukia-chan. Dang, I pressed the wrong button. Get behind me, Kurosaki-kun. I'll protect you. With my lack of offensive move. Dude, what the heck, dude? Are you just gonna be guarding the whole time? There we go. That's better. Dang it, bro. Okay, this is a warm-up. This is warm-up. Get rid of the rust. Go here. Dang it, bro. Guard. Oh my dude, what the frick, dude? He's just blocking everything. Go here. There it is. Oh my, what? That wasn't fast enough? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Where's my guard break, man? Dang it, I was supposed to do the, that was supposed to be a flash step. Alright, done. That was so weird, man. I don't think enemies have ever blocked, like, to that, like, consistency before. Alright, next. Easy. Dude, we didn't get the first, we didn't get the first achievement because of the epic guarding, man. That's fine. Go here. Beautiful. Can we like charge this up? No, we can't charge that up. It's just like automatic thing. Oh, that was kind of new. And you're done. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Bye-bye, scum. Bye-bye, Squad 11 fodder. Get your ass out of here. Alright, starting with the stream with the nice easy W. I do enjoy to see that. I do like to see the nice easy dubs. So now Rukia, Orihime, and Ichigo can now continue with their date to get some parfait desserts. Isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely, chat? We're finally finished. What did you help out with? What did you help out with, Inoue? Huh? Orihime? What exactly did you do? That was bad luck? Oh, is there like a time limit for it? Let's hurry up then. Alright. Oh wait, it's in here? Wait, the confectionery parfaits are in the actual Soul Society? We're not going to the human world? Are we not going back to the regular world? Oh, interesting. Looks delicious. Let's itadakimasu. Rukia is finally showing that signs of life and enjoyment and happiness instead of being depressed all the time. It's really delicious. I don't know what Shiratama is. I feel like I've heard it before, but I have no idea what Shiratama is specifically. It's sweet, but not too sweet. I could eat it forever. I used to think of them being as little shackles, tying me down to a place I was eventually bound to leave. What? I know that they are trusted allies. I owe my life to this parfait. This parfait is my Nakama. I owe my life to it. What the hell is she talking about, man? They're even more than that. They're my precious friends. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for them. Bro, the way she's talking about this dessert. What's wrong, Rukia? Are you not gonna eat? You're not gonna eat? I'll eat. Are you okay, Kuchiki-san? Does your stomach hurts? She's getting sentimental over the dessert. Irreplaceable friends, huh? I do enjoy how she's talking about irreplaceable friends and like Nakama and like I wouldn't be here if not for them. When she's talking to the dessert, but Ichigo and Orihime right in front of her face, kind of like I don't know what the word is, but it's like, you know, it's kind of like something. It's kind of like something. I tried to be intellectual there, but I just came out sounding stupid. Freaking fantastic, man. Because it's not like a metaphor, like a poem, like it's something. It's something. There's something there that's fire about it, man. That's all that matters. That's all I'm trying to say. Well, that was really quick. That was a really quick little event. Nothing too crazy there. Very short. I quite liked it. I thought it was not too bad at all. Yeah. I think I didn't think that was too bad. I did not think that was too bad. We're getting a lot of experience out of these too, by the way. Like these little ass events are giving us a ton of like rewards and shit. Very useful stuff. Because we all know I'm gonna need the help with the equipments once we get like into the actual like nitty grittiness of the Arrancar arc. Man, I can't freaking wait till we get to play about Okiura, man. I have made sure specifically not to play as Okiura, so that way we get that live reaction for the first time. That's exactly what happens when games are fun to play. It pretty much happens to most people. Like, they finish a game, they go back to it because they enjoy it. Yeah, but I don't do that anymore lately. Lately, I haven't gone back to play a game that I've already finished, like a story game. Like a JRPG-based story game, I haven't gone back to play it a second time, only because I take forever. Like, if I go back to play games I've already finished constantly, then I'm never going to get to play new games because of my slow-ass self. So I haven't been doing it as often anymore. I would like to get back to that, though. There are certain games I would love to replay. Like the Uto Ramuna games, for example, but like, I would never get to play the new stuff. So that's my problem. I haven't even been able to get to Suikoden, man. I haven't been able to continue my Suikoden play, my Suikoden 1 play, because of effing Wuthering Waves. I'm trying to grind the resources so we can do a summoning again. Can I just skip along and do this? Like, can we do another Rukia one here? I've done the same thing with Fairy Tail 2. Oh, yeah. Fairy Tail 2 was the one I was trying to talk about, that you mentioned before. Yeah, Fairy Tail 2, Yumiya, yeah, you told me about that in one of the streams. And all Trails games. Wait, you still play, like, constantly, like, all of the Trails games? Like, all the old ones, too? A Brother's Kindness, Irony? Maybe Irony? Maybe Irony? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Irony? Yeah, I think so. It's a lot closer than what I was thinking, that's for sure. Shirotama is deep-boiled eggs, and it's also a spicy dango. Shirotama is a deep-boiled eggs, and it's also a spicy dango. It's gotta be spicy dango, then, because they were eating a parfait. Like, parfait don't have eggs in it, right? Like, parfait does not have eggs. Yeah, so it must be the spicy dango that they're referring to there. A Brother's Kindness. Things between Rukia and Nii-sama, Byakuya and Nii-sama, have stayed complicated since Aizen's betrayal. Renji happens to invite Rukia to play soccer together. Oh, interesting. But they can't find enough players for a proper match. Byakuya and Nii-sama, hearing about this, decides to play with them. He even sets up a bet. The winner keeps the field, literally. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Let's check this out. We got a future husband and wife bonding with the brother-in-law. Byakuya over here. Let's do this. Oh, wait, really? Parfait has eggs? Wait, what? Wait, isn't parfait like Wait, parfait? Wait, what am I misunderstanding what parfait is? Isn't parfait like a yogurt thingy? I thought parfait? Parfait has eggs. Oh, when it's done in the Japanese way? I see. Parfait does have eggs if done in the Japanese way. So, like, is the regular way for parfait like what I'm thinking of, like the yogurt and stuff like that? Like some sort of, like, sweet dessert? Like a yogurty sweet dessert, I believe? Isn't that what parfait is? Like the regular way, I guess you could say? Unless I'm, like, freaking, like, dude, am I actually, like... Am I that dumb that I don't remember what parfait is? Unbelievable. Remember when you wanted to start FF16 over again when you beat it? Yeah, dude, I still haven't done it, man. I wanted to replay FF16 after I beat it because I wanted to play in Japanese. The main reason why I wanted to play FF16 over again, like, that quickly, well, one, because that game was fire, first of all. Second of all, is because I played it in English during the streams. I wanted to play in JP voicing. But I never actually went back to it. I never have gone back to it. We also never got back to playing the DLCs. I am going to bring back FF16 after Bleach, by the way. After Bleach is done, we are going to stream FF16. I am going to bring that game back because we need to do the DLCs. That's going to happen. That'll be a thing. It's been far too long. I've been putting it off for way too long now. Okay, that is the regular parfait. That's what I thought. What characters are you writing there? Nii-sama? What are you working on? Wait, Shiratama parfait, dude? What the heck? So we have another... Okay. Maybe he's trying to get it for you. I'm not hungry, that's not it. Sorry. I apologize. The tension between the two of them. Can I give you a shoulder rub? Pointless, I don't need it. Damn, Byakuya, relax, man. She's trying to bond with you, bro. And bring in Renji. Has no sense of the word, does not understand the atmosphere in this room right now. That's not it. What are you talking about? I'm looking for you. Football? They're about to play some football? Parfait does have. Oh, wait, no, I read that. Yeah, that's the regular parfait, but the OJ JP way is done with eggs in it. Wait, so what else do you put in it? Like in the Japanese parfait, what else do you put inside? I've never had one before. They put eggs in it? What the heck? It sounds like it would taste weird. Okay, I missed what she said. Oh well. I was looking at the chat and I missed what she said. Uh-oh. Oh well. Now it's my fault. I'm sorry. I could call Ichigo. And then immediately with... That won't be necessary. Nisama? Byakuya playing like a regular, like a sports game is kind of insane. What are you talking about? No, you can't. What if you get your shins kicked? Get a swollen ankle. What are we gonna do? I don't need your worries. Nisama? Are you serious right now? He's actually gonna play in a soccer match? The Kuchiki guy? This is gonna be an amazing game, Sugoi. Do you even know how to play soccer, bro? Also, they're playing soccer? What the hell? Socking it to something? Based off the name, you're gonna sock it to somebody, right? He's gonna bring out his... He's gonna bring out Zenbo and Sakura. He's about to bring out Zenbo and Sakura, cut everybody up. Uh-oh. Surely this is gonna go okay. Rukia's already dreading this. She can already tell this is about to go into the freaking crapper, man. Nothing good is gonna come from Byakuya playing a soccer game, bro. Are you seriously about to let my older brother play right now? He's the one who came forward and volunteered. What's the big deal? He doesn't even know the rules, man. I can't allow him to bring shame on himself because of me. Shame? This is Nisama. You know who he is? I'm pretty sure he can hear you, Rukia. You're not really whispering that quietly. Oh, you're right. I wasn't thinking. It's kind of too late now. He's gonna embarrass himself. Wait, how much, dude? Renji, you're gonna embarrass yourself, aren't you? You're gonna put all the shame on yourself, aren't you, bro? He's gonna take it. He's gonna put himself in the dirt. He's about to put himself in the dirt, bro. It's just weird. It's just the setup is there. The setup is absolutely there for Renji to get freaking humiliated, man. Unbelievable. He set himself up. Literally set himself up. Out here about to look like a bum because he freaking because of Byakuya's ass. Strawberries and ice cream. Wait, strawberries, ice cream, and whipped cream with the what? So all that stuff is still in it, but they add eggs to it? What? Strawberries and ice cream and whipped cream and chocolate and honey, but they put eggs into it? What? I feel like the X throws it off, man. Strawberries and ice cream and whipped cream and chocolate. Eggs and honey, that's the Japanese way. But anything can be put into it, literally like eggs and any type you want to add to it. So like, is it like what? Like is it like a boiled egg? Is it scrambled egg? Like what type of egg? Like, dude, egg with strawberries and ice cream and whipped cream and chocolate sounds like a... It sounds like something Inoue would eat. It definitely sounds like something Inoue would enjoy. Renji just knows he can't possibly do worse than a bum like him. Renji just knows he can't possibly do worse than a bum like him. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, wait, what? I was like, why aren't you hitting on Renji? But then I read it twice and then, yeah, you are. I can't even say anything. He set himself up. He set himself up. I can't even say nothing to that. It is boiled eggs. Boiled eggs with ice cream and freaking strawberries. Interesting. And whipped cream. I want to try it just to try it, to be honest. Have you tried it? Have anyone else tried it? Has anybody here in the chat, if anybody here in the chat, I'm not sure if you're still here, MS2 Bubble. I am not sure if you're still in the stream, MS2 Bubble, if you're lurking, where the case may be. Maybe you stepped out because this might be kind of boring to you because it's not the main events. But if you're still here, when you went to Japan, did you try it? Did you by any chance try Japanese parfaits when you went to Japan, MS2 Bubble? Anybody else here try it at all? I'm curious. Specifically, deep boiled. What do you mean by deep boiled eggs? What does that mean? Like, you could deeply boil eggs? Like, what? You just boil it in water for like twice as long? Like, what does that mean? You put extra water when you boil it? Like, what? What is up with these members? Wait, what the frick? Toshiro's? Oh yeah, that's right, Toshiro. So this is where the filler comes from? The whole filler episodes of Toshiro playing soccer, it comes from this because he played this game? What is Jushiro doing here? This man is not healthy, dude. He's gonna cough up blood onto the ball, man. So you're my opponents? I guess I could be serious. Look at this kid. Look at this. What are you doing, Soifun? Relax. Can you calm down with the pressure already? The Women's Soul Reaper Association president promised me. Dude, such a Yoruichi simp. We'd be able to print a special photographic dossier on Miss Yoruichi if I can win this match. I have to win this match. Literally everything is always about Yoruichi with her. I freaking love it, man. I can't blame you. I can't blame her. Can't blame her at all. So if I'm being obsessed with Yoruichi, cannot falter whatsoever, man. Exercise is good for the lungs and the hearts. I got turned down again by my sweet, sweet Nano-chan. I do. I always wonder like how people that like Shunsui and Nano as like a romantic couple, like before the 1000-Year Blood War anime came out, because I never read the manga. I'm curious as to what their reactions were when they found out that they're uncle and aunt, essentially. I mean, uncle and niece. Yeah, pretty much deep-boiled eggs are made like French fries. Wait, you actually like, so you fried them, like you make them like, so you like, okay, that's what you meant by deep, like a deep, okay, I see. That's what you meant by deep-boiled eggs. Okay, now that sounds kind of fascinating. You deep-boil eggs kind of like how French fries are done. And so they're like a crispy egg. They're like, they're like boiled eggs that are like crispy and have like a different texture to it. Okay, that sounds fascinating. Bro, I'll be down, man. I'll be down to try a Japanese parfait, dude. Why today of all days? What are you so scared of? Uh-oh. There's gonna be a fight. There's absolutely gonna be a fight. Whoever the opponent may be, all we have to do is win. Uh-oh. That guy behind him is sweating. The guy's face behind him is hilarious. I'm confident we will win. If we lose, they can have the rights to this field. What is this guy talking about? The competition is more interesting when there's stakes involved. Bro, this guy is a gambler. He's a gambler confirmed. He wants to go to the casino and play some blackjack.
私も余興に花を添えたいのだ。
What does that mean?
いや、普通に考えて土地なんてかけられたらドン引きだと思うけど。
兄様、わかりました。わか
っちゃうのかよ。
What do you mean you understand?
このルキア、兄様に余計な洗剤を払わさせぬよう。
I will make sure to win even if it costs my life.
会のためにも。
This is kind of got a little bit serious for a soccer game, by the way.
つうか、そもそも朽木隊長が余計なことしなきゃこんなプレッシャー感じなくてよかったんじゃ。
さあ兄様、参りましょう。
They're getting their wife and husband interactions started on the way already. What the hell?
レンジ。
ナイスパスルキア。誓ったんだよ。絶対勝つって。
Why isn't anybody going after him?
行くぜ。
Why is everybody just watching him? We're all just gonna watch Renji run. Bro, Toshiro, what are you doing, dog? What are you just watch the ball past your face? Grab it, dog. What are you doing, man? No time left on the clock. 2-point draw. Yeah, because your ass was just standing there and let the ball flash past your head, dude. What are you doing, man? Why don't we settle this through swordsmanship? A soccer game with fighting? Of course. Makes perfect sense, man. Wait a second, am I about to get Byakuya? I haven't played as Byakuya yet, have we? I actually have not played as Byakuya yet. Am I about to get playable Byakuya here in an effing side content that involves a soccer game, bro? I eat all kinds of JP food on daily basis because we did live there for a long while. Yeah, I do recall you mentioning that before. We still go there pretty much on daily basis or monthly or yearly just to eat all types of foods. I see. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, man, I freaking love Japanese food, so like I want to make sure that if I ever actually go visit there by any chance. I don't really like traveling at all. I hate traveling actually because it's freaking exhausting. Well, the main thing I hate about traveling is having to go to travel and then you come back and then you gotta go to work like the next day or some shit and like a bunch of crap is piled up. Like, I hate it. But if I were to travel somewhere it would be to Japan so I could eat all like the food. So I want to make sure I have all that monies. And also to buy like, I want to play Japanese Pokemon games. I mean, I want to play Japanese Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like an actual Japanese writing, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. So maybe in like the next 20 years, who knows? Chill, Toshiro didn't have his Bankai. Well, maybe if Toshiro had his Bankai, I would really chill. Maybe I would really get chill if he had his Bankai out. Nani? Is there a problem? You think I'm gonna lose?
Nice.
それならこっちのチームからは。
What? We're gonna fight Yachiru?
お待ちください、兄様。
What do you think? What is a Rukia?
兄様は試合中ずっと
You fought hard for the whole match?
戦い続けてくださ
I've
いま
been
した。
on defense.
一方で
Little action.
私は守備に徹して
I have a lot of energy to spare.
待機していた
Damn,
時間も
dude,
あ
you
り
she freaking
体
dude.
力を温存で
Damn
きてい
you,
ます。
Rukia. You're the wrong Kuchiki.
そもそもは私の不始末。
That winning is my responsibility.
この手で
Because I started all of
挽回させ
this.
てください。
Man, you're the wrong Kuchiki. We were about to get Byakuya gameplay until you ruined it.
ありがとうございます、兄様。
Although it was Rukia on the icon. It was Rukia on the icon, so I can't really be hating. Wait, so we're about to fight Yashiro? So Yashiro has like a boss? But she's not playable at all? Interesting. Yashiro is not on the roster at all whatsoever, but she's a boss, huh? Or like a mini boss or like a side quest boss, whatever you want to call it. Okay, never mind. She's not a boss. We actually don't fight. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. We didn't actually get to fight. Hey, you guys got any snacks?
コンペイトーならあるぞ。食べるかい？
Oh, hello.
千載一遇の
Hello, that was cool.
だがしかし
I like how they did that. Wow, Rukia. Wow, Rukia. Really? You're gonna cut her from the behind? Huh? Wait, why am I even doing this? Why am I the one to have to do this? Whatever, man. Can't be helped, bro. How did it all go for you, Kuchiki?
今回の最優秀選手は最後にそれを手繰り寄せた者がふさわしいだろう。
兄様。
So what, is this Rukia's land now? I get it now? Why are you yelling about all of a sudden? Why would Kuchiki Taicho insist on playing? Yeah, dude. What did you come to, dumbass? Now you just say it. Why did he? Doesn't it make you think this is not the type of game he would want? He doesn't really have free time either. Because he wanted to spend time with his beloved little sister. He did it for you? Absolutely. For me? Letting you go 1v1? Why would he do all of that if it's not for your sake? That would explain everything. How could I fail to see it? A lot has happened. Yeah, no kidding. Like the fact you and him tried to kill her. Oh, it was based off orders. What's the hurry? There'll be plenty of time. You are an 800-year-old grandma after all. Alright, well that was cool. That was not that bad at all. These aren't crazy, like these aren't like crazy, insane, like super like hype things like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. But I kind of enjoy them. They're like a nice little like fun events. Although I feel like maybe we should just skip ahead and do like a main, like I don't want to like do this and then skip all the way to here and then have to go back, like you know what I mean? Like we might as well just get this done, I feel like. But if you guys want me to bounce around, so if it's a little bit boring for you guys watching the stream right now, if you want me to kind of skip ahead and skip around like and then like go to like the actual main story and then return back to these later on, let me know. I don't mind doing that, but I kind of want to just get them done. Let's do another Byakuya one with the Rukia. An interview with the Women's Soul Reaper Association. The Women's Soul Reaper Association needs her to do this to write an article titled A Day at the Fabulous Kuchiki Estates. Asking Byakuya questions. So we're about to interview Byakuya, let's do it. We got more bonding between Byakuya, Nisama, and his little sister, and the future husband, Abarai Renji. Let's go. Always with the sad face.
兄様
どうした？
兄様にご相談がございまして。
Is now a good time?
お話よろしいでしょうか？
構わぬ。
I don't mind.
非常に申し上げにくいのですが。
なんだ？
What is it?
話せ。
Speak.
はい。ぶしつけなお願いかとは存じておりますが。 本日一日兄様を取材させていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Yeah, we're about to interview Byakuya for a magazine.
いかがでしょうか。無理にとは言いませんが。
突然何を言い出すかと思えば。
So that's all?
なぜだ。
実は以前女性死神
Photo
協会で
collection
制
of
作
you that the
した
Women's Association published is very popular. It's selling like hotcakes. Everybody wants sexy daddy Byakuya.
今度 女性死神協会の発行する雑誌で
I'm the one who's been tasked with writing an article about you.
頼まれたのです。大は華麗なる朽木家の一日というものでして。
Bro, we really about to, bro. We really about to interview this man.
触りましたでしょうか。すみません。すぐに断ってまいります。
I'll go tell them right away.
いや、引き受けよう。
No, it's okay. I'll do it. I'll do this interview. Hey, what's up, Force Play? What is up, Force Play? Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the stream for however long you could stay. Are you a fan of Bleach by any chance, or are you just coming to hang out and check out what's going on? But yeah, welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing a little bit of a side event here. A little bit of a side event, kind of like a little fun thing. If you don't like traveling, just order JP food online. Just go either Tokyo Central, which is located in California, or use World Market, which ships all over the world. World Market has a store in Fresno or Bakersfield. What? I don't, dude. Ordering food like that to like get delivered. You could just order the JP food online. Just go either Tokyo. I mean, I can get Japanese food. Like I do have ways of getting Japanese food. I could probably get a parfait like a JP style if I wanted to. Probably. I would have to look into like where I could get it from. I just never knew like it was totally different like that. Is Anakin Skywalker stronger than Byakuya? I have no idea. I don't have a clue. I would have no idea whatsoever about that, unfortunately. I am a fan of Star Wars and Ben 10 and Marvel. Hey, we got a Ben 10 fan? Very cool. Very cool. I also enjoy Ben 10. Not so much the others. But Ben 10 I'm a huge fan of. I used to watch that all the time as a kid. I'm also a fan of Bleach. Hey, let's go. Awesome. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoy. I'm not sure if you played this game at all for yourself. Up Force Play, but I hope you enjoyed the stream.
いえ、お伺いしたいことも多数ございます。
ならば早く問うがいい。
はい。差し支えなければ、神。
何？
かような死神の心得などをご教示いただけますでしょうか。
Why are you so nervous?
そんなことでよいのか。
That's your question? That's it?
はい。ぜひお聞かせ願いたいです。
Why you sound like you're constipated?
ではまず死神とは。
Are we not gonna get his answer? Are we not getting his answer?
だーもういい加減返してくださいよ俺のサングラス。
なんだ
Oh, what is that? Yashiru again? Hurry up and get your butt over here already, Renji? Are they playing tag? Onigoko? Are they playing tag or something? You damn little brats!
レンジに草獅子副隊長
頼むから返してくださいって。
そしてなぜ死神として己がここにあるのか。
She's not paying attention at all.
何のために刀を振るうのか常に己に問いかけ規律を守り己を連磨することを怠らずどんな状況でも屈しない精神力を聞いているのか。
Are you listening?
はい。しかと聞いておりますので。
Bro, Senjumaru Shutada is crazy stronger than Gotai 13. Oh, are you talking about the anime? Are you talking about that anime scene? The scene that's specific to the anime? Are you talking about that one? Force Play? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I totally agree. Like, based off the manga, it would be kind of like, that statement would be kind of like, eh. But based off the anime, yeah, absolutely. Bro, you agree Minato is stronger than, Kakashi? What is DMS? What does DMS mean? I'll answer your question, Force Play, once I understand what DMS means. What is DMS?
そうか。
Is Minato sending Kakashi DMs?
死神とは
Like what?
楽しくねー。
Well, unless the S stands for Sharingan.
レンジ、静かにしろ。兄様の話が聞こえる。
Will you shut up, Renji?
ねえねえ、二人もレンちゃんと鬼ごっこする。
How about you guys play Onigoku with us too?
鬼ごっこじゃねえっすよ。
ケイラ
What a racket.
想像しぞ
Annoying rackets.
すみません。すぐ取り返します。
What are you even trying to get back from her?
よーし、それなら私も本気出しちゃうぞ。
Now I'm gonna really get serious?
ルキアしばし待っている。
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Huh? Nisama? Dual Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi? Oh, okay. I see. That's what people call it, DMS. I see. People call it Dual Mangekyo Sharingan DMS. Okay. Do you agree Minato is stronger? No, I don't know about that. Minato's stronger than Kakashi in that fight. I don't know. He was already severely exhausted. Is he fresh? Is Kakashi is fresh? I would say he's probably better. Just because the Sharingan's OP. I would say a healthy, fully replenished, non-injury struck and damaged Kakashi with those dual Sharingans. I would probably say it's about even, probably, just because of how insane the Mangekyo Sharingan is. Although it's only temporary, he immediately loses it as well. The dual aspect to it, if I remember correctly. I forgot a lot about the Naruto ending, to be honest. But yeah, I would say just because of how what'd I say? I would probably say it's even. I'll probably say it's even. Assuming that Kakashi like uses the crap out of the Sharingan, then yeah. Because doesn't he has access to Susanoo, no? If I remember correctly. So yeah, I don't think Minato could. Although technically Minato could do the QB thing. If Minato has the QB ability thing, then I would say it would be Minato then. Like in the like when the reanimated war situation. Yeah, like the difference with USA parfaits is that JP parfaits doesn't have yogurts in them, like literally none of that ish. Yeah, basically instead of yogurt it's ice cream. Is what it sounds like. It sounds like the main difference between the two is that JP just uses ice cream instead of yogurt. Although deep fried egg with the yogurt probably makes more sense than with ice cream, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I would really like to try the Japanese one. I would be really down to try the Japanese parfait. The more I think about it, the more I want to have it. Like, the more we discuss it, the more I want to try it. It sounds pretty good, actually. Initially I was thinking about boiled eggs. I was initially thinking we were going to do boiled eggs with the ice cream, so that seemed kind of like, eh. But deep fried? Interesting. Or deep boiled, deep fried, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we actually got Byakuya gameplay! Bro, let's go, dude! We actually have Byakuya gameplay. We've only seen him in the boss fight. We've only seen Byakuya in the fight with Ichigo against him. We haven't, and then the Renji versus Byakuya. We actually never got to play. Awesome. We actually never got to play as him. We're finally going to get some action. We're not going to be able to do the awakening, unfortunately, but at least we get to see like the regular stuff. Why are you trying to fight me? Hell no. What is this? Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what the heck is circle move is the actual... Oh, interesting. The circle move is a Sekai... He's a 2-star? So Byakuya is hard to use? That's what this means, right? Byakuya being a 2-star means he's hard to use, right? That's what that means, I remember correctly. I mean, the more stars, the easier it is, if I remember right. That's how the ranking works. Bro, do you agree Ben Tennyson washes Big 3? Big 3 what? You mean the Big 3 of anime? No. I wouldn't say so. I don't really do like, I'm not the type of person that does power scaling between different series. I don't really do power scaling between different series because it gets kind of like, I don't know, like it kind of gets wishy-washy at that point. The Squad 6 Captain Zenban Zakura slices through foes, a technical fighter who can shift his ideal range. So essentially, I'm not going to be able to use this man correctly. Yeah, it's what it means. Yeah, that is what it means. So basically, this means I'm not going to be able to use him right because he's a 2-star. Bro, that shit, like, I don't know if I can do this. His signature move alters his Zanpakuto, enabling him to switch between close and ranged combat. In close combat, his sealed Zenban Zakura is quick with high power, while in ranged combat, his released Zenban Zakura is slow but covers a large area. Switching between these enables you to use distance to your advantage. Once awakened, he loses these options, but his mid-range attack is powered up. Okay. So, exclusive ability, Seal/Release Zenban Zakura. An ability exclusive to Byakuya Kuchiki. This comes in 2 states, Sealed, which emphasizes close to mid-range, and then Release, which emphasizes mid to long range. You can switch between the 2 states in combat as the opponent or situation warrants. Interesting. So the forward triangle is Byakurai. Okay. Hold the input to launch a slightly stronger activation, a slightly stronger version, but it'll be delayed. A signature move you can activate in Sealed Zenban Zakura state transitions you to Released Zenban Zakura state. Sakura Shigure. Sakura Shigure. A signature move you can activate in release Zenbon Zakura state. Tap circle to activate. Uses the blades of Zenbon Zakura to directly attack the opponent. Lets you follow up with an attack when it hits the opponent. If I hold circle, that's when we go back to the normal mode. Okay. L2 triangle, spiritual pressure move 1. I can activate this in sealed Zenbon Zakura states. Changes to release Zenbon Zakura state after activation. Oh, that's interesting. So if you start with the sealed weapon mode and you use your special pressure move 1, you just automatically go to the release mode. That's fascinating. Bro, his gameplay seems a little bit like kind of like complex here. How to download this game? It's not like if you want to download this game, you'd have to get it on Steam. Like the only way to like quote unquote download the game is if you have Steam, you could get it on Steam. But otherwise, it's a console game. Force play. Alien X shuts that down. Wait, Alien X? What's Alien X again? Alien X shuts that down immediately. He could just take Toshiro's Bankai away and then Bleach is washed. Wait. Alien X? What is Alien X? Alien X, you could just immediately take it? Wait, are you talking about how, like, Ben 10 can use that device thingy to, like, get new alien forms? But technically, they're not aliens, hello? Like, technically, like, a Soul Reaper Bankai is not, like, an alien power. Even though they're not human. It's not like an alien power, quote-unquote. Is that what you're talking about? Like, how he could use that device thingy and, like, capture different aliens and, like, turn into that alien? Is that what you mean? Isn't that how it works? I believe. Like, doesn't he, like, have to, like, I forgot how it works, dude. I haven't watched Ben 10 like, freaking 15 years, man. I haven't watched Ben 10 in over a decade. There's no way I'm gonna remember how that freaking, Omnipotex? Dude, I can't remember the name. Omnitrix? Bro, Uryu Ishida is a fodder. He gets clapped by Urahara. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, not in the, I don't know about anime Uryu. Anime Uryu is kind of on that Sasuke vibe right now. Although he's kind of faking it, too. Although he is kind of also faking it. That won't touch me. Taking an attack in this stance triggers a counter. Okay, so L circle special move 2 is a counter. L circle move 2 is a counter. The first one, it can be a transition. And then Shire, Zenbon Zakura is the kick-on move. Okay, got it. Alien X in Ben 10 is the alien that created the universe and can just rewrite reality. Well, we're not talking about that, bro. We're talking about Ben himself, man. Alien X in Ben 10 is the alien that created the universe and just can rewrite reality. Okay, I don't remember that at all. Alien X in Ben 10 is the alien that created the universe and can just rewrite reality. Yeah, I do not remember no Alien X, dude. I do not remember no Alien X. I was talking about Ben 10. Like, I was saying Ben 10 compared to, like, the other guys. But that sounds pretty crazy. That sounds pretty OP. Sounds like Zeno. Sounds like Alien X is like a Zeno version for Ben 10 over there. Is that the adult one? Is Alien X from the adult Ben 10 or when they were kids? Yeah, Byakuya might be too complex for you, to be honest. Yeah, he might be too complex for me. Yeah, he might be a little bit too complex, bro. Byakuya is a little bit of a he sounds OP, he sounds broken, but I don't know if I could do anything with this, man. Bro, Uryu Ishida is a copy of Sasuke Uchiha. I'm not sure if I go. I know a lot of people would say that, but I don't agree. I don't necessarily quite agree that Ishida is a copy of Sasuke, because it's like a very different thing. Like, there's similarities, but there's a lot of differences. The main thing that keeps them the same is just the voice acting, because they have the same JP voice. Alright, let's try this. Let's do this. What the heck? Bro, what the heck, bro? Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, so what the heck? Does he not have a combo? Wait, what the heck? Does he not have a combo, dude? Okay. Okay, yeah, dude, I can't do this, bro. Byakuya is a little bit hard for me. Like, unless I have to go to the practice mode for him for sure to try to figure this out, but like, I can't do any combos, bro. Did I not get the flash step? Oh, wow. Oh, there's a little bit of something. Nope, never mind, just kidding. I was just kidding, I was just joking. I mean, I guess it works. I guess this works. I need to be quick. I need to be quick. I need to be quick. So I'm doing it too slow. He does have combos, but you need to be quick about it, so I gotta be quicker. Like, I gotta be, like, quicker than Yoruichi quicker. Bro, Darth Vader is stronger than Uryu Ishida. But isn't Darth Vader supposed to be, like, the strongest in Star Wars? Isn't he like the ultimate villain of Star Wars or something? Yeah, because they changed the entire lore for Ben 10 and Alien X. There are several different versions of Ben 10. Wait, what? They changed the entire lore for Ben 10 and Alien X. There are several different versions of Ben 10. That was from the series where there were teenagers. Okay. So that was the sequel one. Got it. Also, Ben has access to Alien X as an alien, so he can use it. Wait, what? Ben has access to this Alien X insane thingy that's basically like a god? That's crazy. What the hell? So he could never lose ever. So basically he could never lose then. He's just a walking cheat code. Well, I mean, he was always kind of like that, but like not really like to that extent. But he could just pop that up and like create an entire, like, dude, he could just destroy everything then like that? Interesting. I don't remember that at all. Huh. I mean, I haven't watched it for years, but still. I have no recollection of that whatsoever. Byakuya is weak. He is not that, Ukiura is OP. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, Ukiura's my guy, so I'm not gonna hate on Ukiura there. He does have combo. I already read that. How nice to Byakuya to let Renji get some hits in so he feels like he did something. Hey, we gotta feed the confidence, man. I gotta feed my right-hand man some confidence. I can't just keep putting him down all the time. I gotta give him that slight hope that he's got a chance against me. Bro, I don't understand, bro. Let's do this. I don't, yeah, dude. I'm so bad with this guy. I'm better with Ishida, to be honest. I'm like way better with Ishida. Bruh. And we're dead. We're just, you know, I'm just letting Renji get some practice hits in. Just letting my lieutenant over here get some practice hits in. That's all this is. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta feed his ego. He may not be Vegeta, but I gotta feed his ego real quick. When can I use the like the circle move? Dude. Okay. Yeah, dude. Basically, just never use him again. Unfortunately, just never use this man again. Just spam buzz as fast as you possibly can. I think that's what I'm trying to do, though, dude. Okay, let me try it again. Let me try it again. Okay, we got that off. Okay, as fast as I can, as fast as I can, as fast as I can. Okay, I tried, Lumiel. I tried. I freaking tried, man. Dang it, bro. I was really looking forward to it, but he's like so hard for me. Yeah, this is bad. I can't do it. I suck with him. I am awful. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I was just letting him have one. I just gave that to him. Darth Vader is crazy strong. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought he was crazy strong. The setup for the sequel to the Teenager series was that Ben did rewrite the universe with that alien and just remade it after it got messed up. The setup for the sequel to the Teenager series was that Ben did rewrite the universe with that alien and just remade it after it got messed up. Wait, what? The setup for the sequel? Ben did rewrite the universe with that alien and just remade it after it got messed up? Wait, so he gets Alien X as a kid? So Ben initially gets Alien X as a kid and then he rewrites the universe and then it goes into the Teenager series? Is that what you mean? Bro, Star Wars is biggest franchise, and why Bleach is not that biggest franchise? I know Star Wars is huge, but I'm actually not a fan. I'm sorry. I know Star Wars is like a big thing. Like it's very huge, like much bigger than like the big three and whatnot with anime and blah blah blah. But I've only watched like, I actually haven't even watched a full Star Wars movie. I forgot what movie it was, which ones, but there were a couple of Star Wars movies that I watched back in like school, and I always fell asleep. So I've never actually like watched a full movie of Star Wars. Ha 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 ha. Basically, to use combos with Byakuya, just spam buttons. Maybe Byakuya isn't for you. Yeah, he's not for me, man. I can't do this. This is like, bro, what is a 1-star difficulty? Holy crap. If he's a 2-star, what the hell is a 1-star difficulty, bro? Like impossible to play? Okay. Oh, now we've kind of got something. Dang it. Never mind. Hey, we don't need to bring that back. Dude, that's like from you. You still haven't forgotten that, huh? Y'all still have not forgotten that. Unbelievable. Like, how long ago is that now? Oh, I did something! Okay, I did a little bit of something this time around. Dang it. Bro, this guy keeps freaking guarding my crap. Dang it. Oh, clutch. Now that you gave Renji his participation trophy, you got the win locked in, right? Yeah, absolutely. We got the win locked in. We're about to kick his ass. No W's for him whatsoever. No W's for Renji whatsoever. We already gave him his participation trophy. I gave him his little bone. So now it's time to kick his ass. I gave the monkey a banana, and now it's time to, the Zempo Zabimaru. Zabimaru is a monkey, right? Snake monkey. Yeah. So I gave the monkey form of Zabimaru a banana. I gave him a bone, and then I gave a rat to the snake part of it. And yeah, now it's time to kick their ass. Now it's time to kick both their asses. Not surprising from the man who doesn't know Gandalf. Yeah, why are we doing this again? Why are we doing that? Why are we bringing it back? Why are we bringing it back? Ah, sucker, and there you go. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, that went a lot better. And we actually got a little bit of a combo off as well. So I haven't figured him out, but it's better than before. Definitely didn't figure him out, but it's better than before, so I'll take that. And we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Shit. Damn it. It's so funny, Byakuya has this metal sword to swing around and then just a random finger laser. That's because of me. I keep accidentally doing the finger laser. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. The way that I was doing that, I don't know if this is technically the quote-unquote right way, but I keep accidentally doing the finger laser randomly, so that's why. But I'm glad you find it funny. I'm glad you find it hilarious. Go here. Go here. Dang it, bro. Wait, what the heck was that? Wait, what just happened? Dang it, bro. Dang it, I screwed that up. Damn it. Crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, I keep doing the effing finger laser. God damn it. Guard. Alright, there you go. There it is. We gave him a... There we go. Like I said, Renji is out of here. That first one was just, you know, to give him a bone. Just to give him a handicap. I wasn't worried at all. I wasn't worried at all. I was not worried at all that this is going to turn into a death arc. Absolutely not. Not at all. I can see how he's good in the good player's hand. Like a person that actually knows what they're doing, I can see how Byakuya is OP. But unfortunately, I'm an amateur. Man, he is really, dude. Byakuya really kicked his ass. You could have given it to me before I got my ass kicked. Like I didn't deserve that. Sorry for dragging you into this, Rukia.
Yeah.
Darth Vader almost solos whole Bleach. Only some Bleach characters can beat Vader, and Ichigo and Ichibei and Aizen and Zen, blah blah blah, and Prime Soaking and Yuha can beat him. So basically, like this, the main characters. But Darth Vader is like the most strongest, right, in Star Wars? Or is it somebody like, or is it like somebody higher? Or I get, yeah. Like, isn't it Darth Vader and then like, I'm gonna say something dumb, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say something stupid again, so I'm gonna be quiet. Renji? Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? Did you say confectionaries? You see, Nisama. I see. I know very little about such places. I know that you like spicy food. Look at his glasses. I know another shop. Do you know the dry goods store? Haberdashery. There's a haberdashery. That's where I bought a hairpin for Hisana. Oh, look at the guy. He went shopping for his girl. He went shopping in a regular store for his wife. Look at that. Your hair has gone quite long. Do you ever tie it up? Wait a second, your hair is starting to get longer. Do you ever tie it up? Kind of like how she does it the 1,000-Year Blood War. At the end of it, at the very end of it, I mean. Darth Vader is one of the strongest characters in Star Wars. He is one of the high-tier characters. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. That's what I figured. Depends on which version. Wait, what? There's multiple versions? Wait, what? There's more than one version besides the mask? Like the black mask dude with the black mask with the voice, with the deep voice. There's more versions than that. Depends on which versions of Darth Vader, then yeah. Darth Vader is the strongest in Star Wars in all aspects because there are dozens of versions of Darth Vader. There's dozens of versions of Darth Vader, really. So is the most popular one just the one with the black the black mask thingy over the face, and that's why most people know him as that? Or at least like a person that's not really following Star Wars, at least you could say. Darth Vader is the strongest. I think the sequel movies over the past couple years have introduced a new strongest, but she's generally a Mary Sue. Though I haven't watched them, so I don't know. Gotcha.
あまり髪を言ったことがありませんので、その似合うかどうか。
何事も試してみねば始まるぞ。
Because when I think Darth Vader, I think the black mask with the heavy breathing.
ありがとうございます。
Like he has like a gas mask on or
兄様が
something.
そうおっしゃるなら、
That's the best way I could
機会
describe
があ
it.
れば一度言ってみようと思います。
I'll tie her if you think so, Byakuya Nisama. I'll tie up my hair sometime. Low key, bro. Low key, 1,000-Year Blood War. The hints right there. Kind of.
これで記事は作れそうか。
Kind of, not really. It's a little bit of a stretch.
多くの情報を頂戴できました。
Man, we got so much wholesome Ruki and Byakuya bonding today. What the
兄
heck?
様、今日は本当にありがとうございました。
記事ができたら知らせよ。
かしこまりました。良い記事に
Now,
してみせます。
Byakuya, can you take off your top and your shirt so I can get a nice shot of you upper body naked for the ladies?
これは
What?
兄様がそうおっしゃるなら機会があれば一度言ってみよ
I'll
うと
tie up
思
my
い
hair
ます。
sometime. I'll tie my hair up sometime.
あ
もしや兄様が
Good Nisama?
いや
Wait,
しかし
but wait a second. Wait, what the heck?
こんな美しいものを私に
You're really giving me something so lovely?
こうして
We're not
お礼
gonna see
で
it?
お礼の品を用意すれば
Hello, we're not gonna see this?
その前に感謝を述べるのが
What did he give you? Hello?
兄様
I'm telling Judith? What? You're telling her, wait, what? Wait, what are you telling her what? The fuck? What are you telling her, bro? What are you talking about? I didn't even say anything. I'm telling Judith, telling her what exactly? What? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you referring to? I didn't even say anything. I didn't say anything that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and which event should we do next? We got one with Sajin. Wait, Sajin has an actual pet dog? So we got Sajin. We got Shunsui. We got a brawl tournament. Let's do this. High tier characters of the Revenge of the Sith version. The Revenge of the Sith version Darth Vader is kind of the strongest, but that's movie wise. But comic wise, the strongest Darth Vader is the one from his own comic, where he becomes literal embodiment of Darkseid himself, where he turns himself into a literal Death Star. Wait, what? He turns himself into a literal Death Star? He becomes a literal embodiment of it? Interesting. That sounds pretty crazy. That sounds pretty effing insane, man. High tier characters of Star Wars, Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker. And Darth Vader and Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious? Who the hell is Darth Sidious? Darth Revan? Wait, what the hell? Darth Sidious? Is Darth like a race? Is Darth like a race of people? Darth Revan? Darth Vitale? Darth Cadis? Is Darth like a race of people? Like elf or something? Like, you know, like you have Dark Elf, Light Elf? Is that what it is? Like Darth is like a race or something like that? Mortis Gods? Mortis Gods? Abalot? These are high? What the fuck is going on, bro? I am completely lost now. That you were begging for a hot shirtless Beyond. I wasn't begging for it. What are you talking about? I wasn't begging for it. I just made a comment. I told Rukia to ask him so he could get a shop for the girls. The Women's Association, because they need to make that money. They need to sell magazines. I was looking out for Rukia's business, man. I was looking out for Rukia and the Women's Association's business of selling the magazines. If they want to sell more magazines, they got to give what the girls want, which is the hot daddy Byakuya with the you know without the shirt on. I'm not saying I want to see it. The only thing I'm trying to see oiled up is Judy. That's it. I'm just trying to see her oiled up. All right. So there you go. We're about to have a world tournament. We're about to have a Budokai Tenkaichi. Darth is a title for the Sith. So is Sith the race? Darth is a title for the Sith. So is Sith the race? Or is like Sith some kind of like a higher level? Like is Sith like equivalent to like Divine Blade, like from Trails? So like for example, the title of Divine Blade from Trails, like that mastery level, for like Master Swordsman. Is it like that? Like Sith is a title given to those who are like of that type of higher tier of power. Darth is a title. Darth is a title, not a race. Darth is a title, not a race. All of the Sith that are deep in the dark side are darts. All of the Sith that are deep in the dark side are darts. They get the title of Darth depending on the deeds that they have done. Okay, so Sith is the race. No, Sith is not. Darth is the title of Sith, and Sith is the race. All this, within the race of Sith, those people, quote unquote people, who fall to the dark side, they become darts, depending on the deeds they have done. Like what? Like what kind of deeds? Like killing others? Like stealing shit? Fighting is exciting because your life is on the line. There's even video game tournaments. And those Ryoka were pretty strong, man. We're about to have Ikaku, by the way. Have we fought with Ikaku yet? I don't think so. I do not think we've done. No, we did do playable Ikaku. That is right. We did do playable Ikaku. In the story mode. We did. I have it. I got the thing. I got the video game. It's in the next room. Ready to use what we were talking about the other day. Did they steal a freaking like a Street Fighter from an arcade? What's this box supposed to be? It's a console. It's a PlayStation. Is this a fighting video game? He made a functioning copy of a PlayStation. Craziness. This game is available on Nintendo Switch? Yeah, it should be available on everything. PlayStation, Switch, PC. I think it's on Xbox. I feel like this game should be on Xbox, although I don't really know. I'm not exactly certain if this game is available on Xbox or not, but it's for sure Switch, PC, and PlayStation. The Sith are the evil group equivalent of the Jedi. Okay. The Sith are the evil group equivalent of the Jedi. Okay. They're essentially the same, but they get their power from the dark side instead of the light. Okay. Wait, so that little green goober? That little green goober who's called Jedi, that's not his actual name then? The Sith are the evil group equivalent of the Jedi? Wait, so that little miniature midget green monster looking thingy? I want to say a monster, but that little shorty green colored character with the small ears, the big like a relatively like round like an ovalist shaped head or something like that. I think it's like a teacher or a master or something who's called Jedi. Technically that's not his name then, that's just a title. I thought that was his name the entire effing time, bro. It's the same with Jedi. They're generally called that, but they have various different races. Okay, okay. Jedi, it's the same thing with Sith. They have various different races as Sith. They about to play JJ Kurt's Clash. They're about to play some mid. Their first video game is going to be mid. Oh yeah, Yoda is his name, bro. That's right. I freaking forgot, bro. I freaking forgot. His name is effing Yoda. Oops. I forgot Yoda's name. Uh-oh. It's another Gandalf situation. But the Sith title is Darth. And Jedis have Grand Master. Grand Master. Bro, this is a Star Wars teaching lesson for Rue today. There are various different races as Jedi, and the same thing with Sith. They about to play JJ. Oh, I read that. They're about to play. They're about to get hella frustrated here. Yumichika's gonna talk about how this game is not beautiful, and then flick his hair. But the Sith title is Darth, and Jedis have Grand Master. Interesting, interesting. His name is Yoda. He is a Jedi. His title is Grand Master. Oh, so he's like one of the oh, okay. So he's like a leader. He's like a leader among the elites. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot his name was Yoda. I freaking forgot his name was Yoda, bro. No, the Jedi is the name of the group. His name is Yoda. Yeah. His name is Yoda. I completely forgot. He's like the leader of the Jedi too. Well, damn. So he's the Grand Master leader, huh? Jedi Yoda.
確かにサンプルがどうのとか言ってた気がしますけど、まあ細かいことはいいじゃないですか。噂のゲームができるっすから。とりあえずやってみましょう。使い方はこちらの紙に。
So are those Skywalkers people? The Skywalkers, are they also Jedi? Right? Because doesn't he like learn under Yoda or some shit? Oh my gosh, there's an actual controller, dude. He actually has like a PlayStation controller in hand. I love it. I love it. Hey, something's happening. Apparently that thing on your hand is connected to the device over there. You can make little men inside that box fight each other by pressing buttons. Don't these guys look like Hitsugaya and Kuchiki? Hey, wait, hold on. They're playing Bleach, bro. They're playing their own game, dog. They are playing freaking what's it called? They are playing Residence of Soul. No, wait, no, Rebirth of Souls? What is this called again? Yeah, Rebirth of Souls. They are playing Rebirth of Souls within their own game. Bankai! What? Nani? If it's a game, maybe even I could win. Yeah, you see, spamming the Bankais is hype, dude. You know what I'm saying? When you play the video games, you want to be spamming the OP abilities and all the cool transformations and shit. That's right. Even within the game, they're hyping up my mans. Look at that. Look how excited this guy is to play as Toshiro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they are Jedi. Okay. Gotcha. Well, the Skywalkers are essentially the protagonists of the series. Right. The Skywalkers are essentially the protagonists. But their whole deal is kind of spoilers. I don't know if you care. Bro, you think I care about spoilers for Star Wars? Bro, it's effing 2025. It's effing 2025. I do not care about spoilers for Star Wars. Usually, I don't want to get spoiled too much on stuff. I would prefer not to get spoiled on things, especially for games and animes that I intend on watching. But in this case, I don't mind. Feel free to spoil. I'm not even gonna, it's not like I'm gonna remember. Like, give me like 2 weeks and I'm gonna forget. Or like a week and I'm gonna forget. So, feel free. Except for Anakin Skywalker, he isn't a Jedi. He is a Sith now. Because he started as a Jedi, but then he got turned to the dark side. Oh, is that what that is? That whole, like, don't turn into the dark side? Is that why people say that? He turned into the dark side? Yeah, that would be spoilers if I said anything more. Is that why people say don't go to the dark side or don't turn to the dark side or something? Because of that Anakin guy? Is that why? Did they get permission for this? Isn't this copyright?
でも面白そうだね。普段自分が使えない
You can use techniques you never would. Like you can actually be good at Ikaku. They move like they're fighting for real, for real. This isn't bad. I like this. Let's have a video game tournament.
それは面白そうだね。じゃあ罰ゲームの準備もしておこうか。
Oh, what are you thinking? What do you think? What should we do?
次の稽古で
The loser has to fight against the tight show.
手合わせの相手をし続けるなんてどうかな。
Wait, so how does this? I'm sure I can beat Rikaku at least in the video game. Yeah, like essentially Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader. Oh, okay, so okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought that Darth Vader guy was one of the Skywalkers, so it's Anakin, not Luke. Are they brothers? So is Luke and Anakin brothers? And so it's like brother versus brother? I thought so, because I remember something like that, like Darth Vader was like a Skywalker character. I thought so, I remember that. So it was Anakin and not Luke. Okay. So are they like brothers and like it's brother versus brother? Brothers trying to kill each other? Sort of deal? Yeah, that's pretty much why they say it. Gotcha. Okay, so that's where it stems from. For sure. Laughing my ass off. Okay, then Anakin Skywalker starts out as a Jedi. Anakin Skywalker starts out as a Jedi, and everyone suspects he's the prophesized chosen one. Okay? Because he's so strong. Okay? But he gets betrayed. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Wait, so he gets betrayed? Interesting. So he gets stabbed in the back and he goes villain god mode? Okay, I kind of like that. This man got betrayed once and he said to hell with y'all, I'm finna become a villain. Alright, okay, for sure. He used to be a good guy. He was one of the elite good guys. He was one of the Jedi. But he got backstabbed, he got betrayed. So you know what? F y'all. F the lot of y'all. I'm finna kill all of you. I'm gonna abandon y'all and go to the dark side. I like with it. Okay. He gets betrayed so much he ends up becoming Darth Vader and joins the dark side. Now Luke is the son. Oh, it's father and son. Oh. So father and son trying to kill each other. Got it. So Luke is the son of Anakin and Darth Vader is the father. I see. So he ends up becoming Darth Vader, and then his abandoned son Luke comes across him in his fights. His abandoned son Luke comes across him in his fight and has to train to also become a Jedi to take out Darth Vader, not knowing it's his father. Right. Okay, that sounds familiar to me. Well, it was a little more than one time, and the betrayal was a little bit rough. What exactly is the betrayal? Well, it was a little more than one time, and the betrayal was a little bit rough. What was the betrayal exactly? Like, did they kill his girl? Like, did they kill his wife? Like, did they kill like some of his other family? Like, did they like try to set him up for some sort of like scheme or some shit? Like, what was the betrayal exactly? As if I'd let you. Look, what's that move? Damn it! It's no use. I can't block it. You aren't going hard enough. Wait, what the hell? What? The loser's device exploded? For real? I see. So this is how Ichigo trains. Now that's what I call fun. Now it's really getting interesting. Who's next? Actually, you know what? All of y'all bring it on at once. I feel like I've seen this before. Have I seen this before somewhere? Yeah. PlayStation players be like this. PlayStation players be like, yup, I feel like I've seen this before. I'm not sure why, but I definitely feel like I've seen something like this. But I think this is great. This is fun. They're being PlayStation players for once. My controller, dude, so every single time I lose, my controller is gonna... Dude, imagine if my controller exploded every time I lost. Bro, I would spend thousands of dollars on controllers, man. He gets thrown into a lava... Whoa, what the hell? Also, what's up, Blitz Drake? What's good, homie? Glad you can make it again, as always. What's good, man? Hope you're doing well. He gets thrown into a lava pool. What the hell, dude? He gets thrown into lava? What the F, bro? He gets thrown into a lava pool is insane. Burned all over his body. Craziness. He gets thrown into a lava pool and burned all over his body. And the suit and helmet you see him wear in the movies is essentially a permanent life support suit. Oh, that's why it sounds like he's heavy breathing, because he effing needs that shit? Oh, he effing needs that as a life support, so that's why it sounds like he's freaking breathing hard all the time? Oh, I see. Okay, that's nuts. Wow. He gets thrown into a lava pool, an effing lava pool, and gets burned all over, but he ends up surviving. But the suit and the helmet is like a survival suit. It keeps him, keeps him alive. Damn, that's wild. Why did they throw him into the lava? Just because of jealousy? They were just pissed off he's so OP and broken, they're weak as hell? Is that what it was? That's insane to throw somebody in lava for no reason. Or like relatively no reason from what I'm aware of. I mean, he got dragged into lava and his arm got chopped off. That's okay. Top of it, Palpatine was whispering in his ear, which eventually made him rootless savage. What is Palpatine? The fuck is a Palpatine? What's a Palpatine? I'm not gonna lose now! Bonkai! You're too slow! And lost. GG's. You forgot to plug in the controller. You forgot to plug in the cord. You need to grab the cord to plug it into the console so it doesn't blow up like that. I guess I should be grateful to Kurotsuchi Taicho for making these exploding PlayStations. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. We should be thankful for them making these explosive PlayStations. The Kyoka Suigetsu is dirty. Maybe you should try a little harder. Yumishka playing as Aizen is pretty funny. Looks like I won this one. You cheated! What are you talking about? We fought on equal terms. You lost. Just admit it. I'm the winner of this in-game tournament. I am the champion of the Budokai. It has nothing at all on a real fight. These quote-unquote video games. It's a Sith Emperor. You think? Okay, so here's where the fight comes in. Alright, now it's our turn to play. We get to watch them play video games. Now it's time for me to play a video game. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's kick his ass. Let's kick Yumishka's ass. How hard can this be? How hard can Yumishka be, bro? Does he even have a playable character? Does Yumishka have a playable character in this game? Wait, what the heck? Wait, what is this? Wait, what the heck is that? Okay, we've actually... Yeah, this is the first time with Ikkaku. Never mind, this is absolutely the first time with Ikkaku. What the heck is that circle move? Slayer stance? Take a crouching stance while activating Hozukimaru, which activate different moves from this stance depending on which of the inputs you do. You get a guard point when you take this stance. During the effects of spiritual move 2, watch closely. What? Getaway thrust. Rush strike. Input triangle to leap forward to unleash a forceful thrust. Activates quickly and forcefully closes distances, giving it a variety of uses. This gets stronger and gains invincibility against projectile attacks while moving during the effects of spiritual pressure move 2. Okay. What's a guard point? Input X to take an even deeper stance to fend off opponent's attacks. Taking an attack triggers a counter. This counter gets dramatically stronger. Undo stance. It's my lucky day. Oh my gosh, that's actually a move. They actually put it's a lucky day in here. A powered up Slayer stance. Blah blah blah. Inputs activate different moves from this stance. Gain a guard point when you take this stance during the effects of Spiritual Pressure move 2. What the frick, bro? Oh my god, dude, he has so much crap. What the hell? Cleave Strike Kai, Rush Strike Kai, Counter Strike Kai. Use Circle to deactivate it to my lucky day. Okay. Enjoy the battle, strengthen yourself for a brief period. And actions transitioning from these moves. Okay, okay. Let me read the chat real quick. Blah, 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 blah. At least it's not the game Star Wars, the Old Republic, because all the events of that, blah, 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 are entirely canon. And it's a prequel to all the movies, happened like thousands of years before the events of the movies. It's pretty much an MMORPG where you can make your own character, either be on light or dark side. There are many classes as well, like Jedi classes and Sith classes and troopers and rogues and bounty hunters. Oh, very cool. That sounds pretty cool. That definitely sounds pretty damn cool there. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Wait, what the heck? I don't understand. How does that freaking work, dude? Bro. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand. How does that circle thingy work for him? Okay, so I gotta like use it and then go. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Damn, damn. Now how do I get this? Like, how do I do that? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, hit me. Dude, that freaking guard thingy is impossible. Like, that's such a quick thing. Dang it, bro. Hell no. Yeah, like, how do I, like, I don't understand. One more time. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother anymore. I'm not gonna bother with that circle X thingy. I don't understand how it works. I don't get it. Like that circle stance into the X is supposed to be like a counter thing, but like, is it like that close of a timing? Input X to take an even deeper stance to fend off opponent's attacks. So I guess it's like a very slight window, like it's very quick, I suppose. Dang it, bro. Dude, can you? Yeah, dude, there's no way. I'm not gonna bother anymore. Never mind. Nice. Dang it, dang it. That would have been a perfect chance. Why isn't he like doing his thing? Crap. It's a counter, it's a counter, it's that close to the time you have to 0.3 second it. Yeah, I should stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna stop trying to do that counter because I think it's too quick for me. 0.3 seconds is impossible. Yeah, like look at that, bro. Hell no. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Dang it! There we go. Okay, that was a waste. Go here. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, now let's play normal. Let's play normal now. He is also quite challenging. Ikaku is very unique compared to the other characters. For sure. Dang it. Oh! Yo! Dude, he's fun. He's fun. He's fun. Ikaku's fun. You could do like a lot of different crazy shit. Like Ikaku, you could do like a various you could do various things with Ikaku. He's fun. I like him. I don't know if I'm using him correctly, but I like the different stance and how you could do like the attack changes depending on the input based off the stance thingy. I think that's cool. Like triangle, circle, triangle, square, like X. Like you have like a different thing for each of the stances. You could mix that in with your Wrangler attack combos. Like I enjoyed that. He was fun. I wonder what his Bankai gameplay looks like though. Which we will see in the next one. We will see in like the actual once we get into the meat and bones of the Arrancar arc, we'll actually get playable Ikaku with the Bankai. I'm curious to see what that looks like as well. Mr. L, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mr. L. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to meet you. A great game, but is dead so bad. Wait, what do you mean? Great game, but is dead so bad. What do you mean? Like you mean like nobody's playing it anymore? Is that what you're referring to? Unohana Taicho? Several wounded members of Squad 11 were sent to my company. Wait, no, it's Kurosuchi's fault. It's Kurosuchi's fault. He bugged our controllers. He made our controllers explode. We were playing video games. Uh-oh. Keep in mind how hard it is to treat wounds. Uh-oh. Online, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they do something, man. I'm hoping they like touch it up somehow. Like they've already done multiple patches, I believe, so they are kind of like working on it. Although I think it's been kind of quiet recently. I really hope they do something with the online, whether it's making it more balanced, making the online just work better. Anything that'll give this game some life, man. I really hope they do something with that online stuff so that way like the people keep playing it. Because otherwise we may never get a new Bleach game. This is why I wanted a Kakarot game. One of the big for this exact reason, essentially. Well, there was many reasons, but this is one of the reasons why I wanted a Kakarot-like game for Bleach, like a one that's based off like a story mode, like mainly just a story mode game, where you could like have you could roam around, like open world, the CC2 cutscene. Like, dude, imagine CC2 Bleach cutscenes in a story mode game, bro. Like that shit would be fire, man. CC2 Bleach cutscenes, like that shit will go so hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Right, chat? Right? I don't know about the gameplay itself. Like, the gameplay may not be as good as this game, possibly. As intricate. As complex. But I think a Kakarot version for Bleach will go hard. I think that should be the next one. I would love to see that as the next game that comes out on console. Yeah, absolutely. 234 people online now is so sad because the game is good. Yeah. Based off what Lumio says, it sounds like a lot of it is frustration, not only with like things being OP, but also like disconnecting all the time, stuff like that. Plus I believe there's no ranked mode either as well, so it's kind of like, what's the point? A little bit. Yeah, I can relate. Online mode is absolutely dead in this game. I can understand why. Well, that's the great game too. Everyone still playing this probably moved to. Everyone playing this game probably moved into. Everyone that was playing this game probably moved on to Expedition 33. Yeah, most likely people moved on to Expedition 33. Ah, yes, the game that's making a lot of noise on Twitter. Expedition 33, the game that's making a whole lot of hoopla on Twitter. That's basically the only thing I know about it. The only thing I know about Expedition 33 is that there's a bunch of noise on Twitter, like for various reasons.
宇野花隊長が来て大会は取りやめになっちまったのか。ああ、俺もよく覚えてねえんだ。気づいたら布団の上だったから。それでゲームはどうなったんだ？大社にはないみてえだが。どうやら没収されちまったらしいぜ。そうか。もったいねえな。また使いたかったな。挽回。
I want to use Bankai again. Can I play? I want to be able to use Bankai. Can I play that Bleach game again? Hilarious, man.
よし。ここなら気づかれなさそうだ。
Are you guys going to sneak the game?
ああ、こんなとこに。
Nobody's going to guess that we kept the game here.
さて、せっかくだし、二人でもう一回やってみよう。
Let's have a rematch?
当然だろ。
Of course.
何のために捨てるふりして持ってきたと思ってんだ。
じゃあ、いざ尋常に。
勝負。
勝負。
Well, that was fun. That was a fun little one. I like that one. That was fun. I do think I seen that though. Maybe was it maybe Brave Souls? Maybe Bleach Brave Souls did like a sub event. Maybe Brave Soul did like a sub event that was about this. Because I feel like I've seen this before. Out of all the ones we've done out of these side content stories, this is the only one I feel like I've seen. Yeah, I am playing normal mode just for fun, but playing versus other players is more fun. Oh, are you talking about Bleach, Mr. L? Are you talking about the Bleach game or are you talking about Expedition 33? Yeah, I am playing normal mode just for fun, but playing versus other players is more fun. Yeah, for like, you mean for this game? Yeah, I haven't played anybody else. I haven't done any online thing. I've done zero online thing. I haven't played with anybody IRL either. I've just been strictly doing the story. Just the main story and the secret story is all I've been doing so far. And we're playing on the harder difficulty here. I haven't even seen all the characters. Like I haven't even played with all the characters yet. Like I haven't given all the characters a try. I'm playing it as like the story. So like as we do the story, any newer character that gets introduced is when I play them for the first time. So like right now, for example, was the first time I ever played as Ikaku. So I'm mainly just doing that. Eventually, I might eventually. I don't have the ability to do online because I don't have the PlayStation Plus. I don't have like the subscription thing to be able to do online right now. It's legitimately a very good game. It's legitimately a very good game. I've been playing it. It's fun. Oh, okay, very cool. Nice. Nice. It's legitimately a very good game. I've been playing it. It is fun. It just also unfortunately got picked up. It just also unfortunately picked up a bunch of people looking for an easy way to shit on JRPGs for being anime. Because anime is cool now, so everyone just makes fun of you if you actually say that straight up. Right. Which makes no sense. Like I don't understand the logic. Like making fun of people that enjoyed anime back in the day used to be because anime wasn't cool, right? Like back in the day when I was in high school, like we would get made fun. Like back in high school, back in middle school, back in my day. You know what I'm saying? When I used to be like a youngin', like 13, 12, etc. I would get made fun of for enjoying animes and stuff because it wasn't cool back then. But now it's like the hype thing to do. Like all the celebrities, like you know what I'm saying, like freaking the Stallion chick, that rapper Stallion girl, what's her name? Megan, I believe, Megan the Stallion or whatever. She's a Gojo simp. She likes JJK. Freaking what's his face? Michael Jordan. Isn't his name Michael Jordan? Michael B. Jordan, I believe. Oh, talking about Bleach, Naruto, all sorts of crap. Then you have that one guy, the one guy in the track, US track. He was doing Kamehameha, has Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, bro, anime is cool now, and people try to make fun of it because it's cool. It's freaking stupid, man. But you know, hey, people always gotta find to hate. People always gotta find reasons to hate. Also, I heard that game has like a doesn't that 33 game have like a perfect dodge or some shit, like a perfect dodge or parries or something like that, even though it's a turn-based? Yeah, Bleach. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game at least. Hey, as long as you're enjoying the game, that's what matters, right? At the end of the day, it would be great to have the massive amount of support for this game, like by a lot of high numbers of people playing it. That way, like, you know, it'll give more cause to have more Bleach games. But at least if you're having fun, you know, I think that's a W. What should we do next? This is Kaname. Wait, what is this? Now that Kaname has left, Shuhei is extremely busy acting as interim captain and taking care of the Serete Bulletin. Now that Kaname has left, Shuhei is taking care of the Serete Bulletin. Rangiku, wait for him, hands him an energy drink formulated by the Department of Research and Development. Akon Energy. Akon Energy? Dude, Akon has an energy drink named after him. Are you kidding me? Shuhei is reinvigorated for work, but there were some quite severe side effects. I see, so looks like Rangiku and Shuhei have a lot of interactions outside of the anime, huh? Outside of the anime and manga. Outside of the anime and manga, it looks like Rangiku and Shuhei have a lot of interactions why people ship them. Let's do the Soifon one. Let's do Soifon sipping for Yoruichi, because that's the name of the effing title. That is the name of the effing title of the stream, so we gotta make sure we get this event in today.
Jana, Rukia.
Yeah, Expedition 33 is fun. I played it as well. Like, they did good with it. Like, 2 million units sold within 12 days. Yeah, I did see that. That's pretty insane. But it's pretty wild. Also, now that I've made progress in there and can see how long it takes to progress to various points in the game, most of the people hailing this is as the second coming of Christ are like 5 hours in. Wait, what do you mean? Also, now that I've made progress in there and can see how long it takes to progress to various points in the game, most of the people hailing this as the second coming of Christ are less than 5 hours in. Okay, so basically you mean they're on some BS? They're on some bulljive? Essentially, the people that are talking all that smack are just a bunch of bulljive people and then they're just hating to hate. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're referring to there? Yeah, there's perfect parries and perfect dodges. Bruh. The fuck, man. Perfect parries and dodges, yeah, they're actually small window parries too. They're cool. Man, why, dude? I'm not trying to... Like, once you start dealing 333 million damage... Once you start dealing 33 million damage, it becomes easy. Bro, I ain't playing a turn-based game and I gotta worry about perfect parries and perfect dodges. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that, guys.
Ah, arigatou, Ichigo.
Well then, Kuchiki-san, speaking of Ishida...
Ah. チャドも石田も井上もみな元気でな。
You guys all take care, okay?
夜市様。
Yoruichi様。
どうしたソイフォン。
Don't leave me.
そのまたお会いできますか。
Will we ever meet again?
ああ、もちろんじゃ。
Of course.
わしはひとまず現世に戻るが、何もこれが永遠の別れ
This isn't a goodbye forever. I'll come back.
またお主に会える。
I'm looking forward to meeting you again, Soifon.
はい。
That game is not for you, yeah. That game is not for you, yeah. Laughing my ass off. Oh my god, bro. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. You just sure disagree. Although I did play a little bit of Sekiro before I dropped it because of the freaking your Orochimaru. I was able to play a little bit of Sekiro and get some perfect parries. Like I was able to learn how to do perfect parries in Sekiro for a little bit. And then I ran into that effing Orochimaru snake and I couldn't figure out how to get past it, so I ended up dropping the game. And I haven't gone back to it. But I don't mind trying to learn how to do better timing with perfect parries and perfect dodges and all that kind of crap. But it needs to be an action game, man. It needs to be an action game. I'm not trying to worry about that on a damn effing like turn-based, bro. You can literally brute force everything. But yeah, perfect parries and perfect dodges are really cool. I see. I see. People have gotten too high of an opinion of their ability to execute parries off of Sekiro. Speaking of Sekiro, people have gotten too high of an opinion of their ability to execute parries off of Sekiro. Why, are you saying that Sekiro is easy to do parries? Are you trying to tell me that parries are easy to do in Sekiro? Because if you are, that's pretty effed, man. For me, I mean. Of course! We have to become stronger to prepare the battle that awaits us? Your schedule doesn't matter, man. Exactly, you have no say. What did I say? What did I just say? You have no say in the matter. Wait for me, Yoruichi-sama. Wait for me, Yoruichi-sama. I'm gonna come after you. I'm coming. Why is Karakura Town outside Squad 2's jurisdiction? I can't see you, Yoruichi. Damn, dude, damn. To think she herself invited me? She told me she wanted to see me again? That she was looking forward to meeting me again? She wished it from the bottom of her heart. I think you're going a little bit. I think you're embellishing her words just a tad, Soifon. Huh? But did she really tell you to go to the world of the living? What? You think I misheard her? You think I mistook Miss Yoruichi-sama's words? Of course not, Taicho. You would never mishear something. She's waiting for me. No matter what, I have to find a way to get to her. I freaking love it, dude. Soifon's base for being a Yoruichi-san, man. But how can I do this? How can I get back to her? My master. There's something in advanced team for a showdown with the Arankars. Soifon? That's it! I had to step up to be included in the advanced team? Wait, Mate. I can't afford to leave this place unguarded. Leave it to your lieutenant. Because he's so capable. Can I leave it all to Omaida? Nah, there's no way, that loser. He can't handle it. But I can't waste this chance to see Yoruichi-sama. What the heck should I do?
7番隊から合同訓練の申し込みが来てますけど、どうします？
ああ、それなら訓練。
Wait, train?
そうか、その手があったか。
Why didn't I think of that?
留守を守ることができる程度になるまで、私が
I just have to train this loser until he's strong enough to protect this place. That'll take you forever. You'll be here for years.
はい。
今から修行だ。
Parries in Sekiro are actually the easiest. What? Parries in Sekiro is actually the easiest thing to do? What? Parries in Sekiro is easy? What? Are y'all serious? Y'all serious right now? Sekiro parries are like 12 frames versus every other non-joke game is like 2 or 3 frames. It's the same thing with Ghost of Tsushima. Parries are easy peasy lemon squeezy. Parries in Ghost of Tsushima is easy. Parries in Ghost of Tsushima is easy. Lemon squeezy. Sekiro is easy for parries. What the fuck? Bro, there's no way I could play that game. If there's even a remote, like if it's even remotely like reliable that in order to beat that game, like to be able to move and make progress in that 33 expedition game, if you had to consistently get off parries or something, like for whatever reason, like there's no way. Sekiro is way easier. That's impossible. That is impossible. Ghost of Tsushima is way easier. What the hell? I still struggle with those. Like I probably get it like half of the time only. That's insane. That's nuts. What's with that look on your face? So is so would you say Wuthering Waves and Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro are equivalent with the parry timing in that case? Because I could get parries semi-reliably in Wuthering Waves, like semi-reliably, like 50% of the time.
それに近々私は先遣隊として
Although majority of the time it's luck.
私が不在の間
It's
でも
imperative that you become stronger so that you can lead the squad too when I'm away with my Yoruichi-sama. Well, I'm gonna get it with my Yoruichi-sama. You need to take care of the place. Are you insane? That's impossible. I can't run this squad. Are you dumb? Think I could do this? Nothing is impossible. I'm gonna personally train you myself. Stupid though, this is just fine.
ついでに見込みのある者を全員連れてこい。まとめて稽古をつけてやる。その方がゆくゆくのためにもなるだろう。
The things that Soifon does to go see Yoruichi, you'd love to see it, man. Hey, they brought back the vocals. They brought back the sound vocals.
これからの修行、ついてこられない者は死ぬと思え。
You can either complete the training or die. So it's a very motivational speech. I freaking love this song, man. I freaking love this song. Oh, it's already over? Damn. Oh, we're actually playing. Oh, okay, we're actually gonna fight. Wuthering Wave's parries are barely even parries. Wuthering Wave parries are barely even parries. You just kind of hope your character is swinging at the right time. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
やはりサイフォン隊長早い攻撃をかわすことだけで手一杯だ
どいつもこいつもこのままでは留守を任せるなど到底いやそもそもこいつらは本当にアランカルとの戦いで生き残れるのかアランカルには隊長格の力をしのぐようなものもいると聞く
Our cars are as powerful as the Soifa captains. I have to train them as hard as I can in order for them to even be able to live. Right. Dang it. Crap. Dude, we haven't done that much damage? Are you kidding me? I feel like I've been hitting him non-stop. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, pretty much Wuthering Wave parries are the absolute easiest thing to pull off. You kind of just hope your character is doing it at the right time. Pretty easy to pull off. Dang it. I didn't have enough freaking stamina. I'm not stamina, though, like the meter to do the dashing. Come on. Bro! Dude, I am freaking cooking. Although we did, dude, I did all of that. I did all of those hits and we only did that much damage. That seems kind of insane to me. But dude, Soifon's a lot of fun in this game. Soifon is a lot of fun. I really like Soifon and Yoruichi. Like they do quick inputs, but it feels more flashy. Like with Byakuya, you have to do quick inputs, but it doesn't feel like flashy. Whereas Yoruichi and Soifon, they're moving all over the place, they're like zip-zapping all over. I think it's a lot of fun. Pairing is non-negotiable. Pairing is non-negotiable in Expedition 33. Even regular enemies will outright one-shot you. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Pairing is non-negotiable in Expedition 33. Even regular enemies will outright one-shot you. So that sounds like a bloody nightmare. I don't want to play that crap. You're gonna tell me that I'm gonna die 100 times to a basic enemy. I'm straight, man. I'm good. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang it. Oh, what the heck? And you're done. Easy. Easy. It's essential. Why did they just make it like an action game then? Like, why is it a turn-based with that nonsense? It's a turn-based game with where the pairing is non-negotiable. Like, what is that? Like, why? The fuck is that, man? You are pathetic. Man, I can't go see Yoruichi because of your dumbass over here. I can't believe I got stuck with you, bro. You have to have potential. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense why you're here. You're part of my squad, which is a fighting company. I can't have you being useless. Yeah. One more time, get up. Ah! You can't be serious. Nah, you're on your own. You're in the way of her and Yoruichi, so you could get what's coming to you, man. It's your fault. It's your fault for sucking. Oh, there's more. Few hours later. I'm tired. I can finally rest and chill out for the day. I can't wait to go to the World of Living Taicho. We're not going there for fun. You understand that, right? Of course I do. But you're the only Taicho on the team? Make sure that you do your best, okay? You're the one leading us. Yeah, that's right, my boy. My man's Hitsugaya, the only one chosen. You think Captain Soifon's gonna give up on going to see Yoruichi? Are you stupid? She's gonna lay out her frustration on us. The training's gonna get even worse. Oh, too late. You there? Looks like the squad 10 captain got chosen. Oh. But there's still some time. You just gonna need to train. Oh, he's not here. Huh? Omaida. Where the hell you are? Where'd you go? Shunpo. That coward. He ran. You ran from me, huh? Very well. It's time to play tag. Alright, well that was cool. I enjoyed that one. I thought there was gonna be more Soifon Yoruichi moments. But I still had a good time with that one. Yeah, these events are nice, man. Nothing too crazy, but I still think they're enjoyable. Definitely. Although I'm a big Bleach fan, so you know. Shall we do one more? Why not, huh? Let's do a couple more here. At least one more. We got 4 left. If we do at least one more, we'll only have 3 left, and we can actually get to the main story next time. Are we about to get Genyusai gameplay? Let's go here. This looks like it's gonna be Genyusai Yamamoto gameplay. Let's check this out, man.
以上が先の戦いで出た精霊艇の被害状況になります。復興の方は順調に進んでいます。ですが問題なのは周辺への対応で、なんというかその。構わん、申せ。旅客の侵入を許し、さらには隊長3名が不在となった現状に、我々5艇13隊に対して不満を募らせている者たちも多いようです。 本当に今の5艇
They want to be
13
controlling protect
精
this
霊艇の
place?
守護を任せておいて良いのかと。
Uh-oh.
はい、わかった。こたびの顛末、御帝への信頼が揺らぐのは当然じゃ。引き続き復興に尽力し、信頼回復に努めよ。
驚いたね。ヤマジーのことだから劣化のこと
当たりを
起こるものだと思ってたよ。
それだけ先生も今回の出来事には思うところがあるんだろう。俺たちで少しでも何かできればいいんだが。
The devs feel like they're building off the legacy of stuff like Mario RPG. What? The devs feel like they're building off the legacy of stuff like Mario RPG. They're building off the legacy of stuff like Mario RPG, but for the players, a lot of them just only want to play stuff that shows off their god gamer skills without getting accused of only playing meathead action games and attaching too much of their self-worth to being good at games. Wait, what? The devs feel like they're building off the legacy of stuff like Mario RPG, but for the players, a lot of them just only want to play stuff that shows off their god gamer skills without getting accused of only playing meathead action games and attaching too much of their self-worth to being good at games. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I understand. Yeah, okay. Basically, like, but that's mainly on Twitter, right? Like, isn't that like a Twitter thing? Isn't that like a Twitter thing mainly where people do that? Well, like it's like a whole big deal to like show off your skills at games. You gotta be a god gamer type of deal. Like, isn't that like a Twitter thing to show off how good you are at video games? You know what I mean? Well, except for like competitions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that be talking about how good they are if they go to competitions and stuff like that, and they play like video games competitively, professionally for money and other type of things. Then I kind of understand. I'm not like just a general average person. Yeah, Expedition 33 is meant for the real god gamers, not the fake that's right here. Expedition 33 is meant for the actual god gamers, not this phony in the chair. Because even on the easiest difficulty, enemies can one-shot you. Are you serious? Even on the easiest difficulty, enemies can one-shot you. Bro, I'm not even interested at all. Like, at least for now. Maybe if it goes on like a 50 if it goes on like a 50 or 60% off sale, I'll get it. Like if it goes like 60% off for like $10, $15. Like if it's like a $15, $20 game, I might get it. Eventually. But as of right now, I have no intention. Hell no. What? Even on the easiest difficulty, I could get one shot if I don't get the dodges and parries off? Dude, what the fuck? It solely depends on how you build all characters. Like if you build characters badly, you get one-shotted. But if you build characters in a good way, you won't get one-shotted. No, it's not. No, it's not just a Twitter thing. It happens pretty much everywhere. Okay. So maybe it'll be more accurate to say it's like an online thing, because I don't think IRL is that big of a deal. Like unless you're playing like against if you're playing against a friend like in a fighting game and you're talking trash, you're talking smack, then I guess so. But like, in general, I don't think IRL like it does, like people like really like stress about being like a god gamer. I feel like, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just because I know I suck ass and I don't try to show myself off and look like an idiot. Maybe.
茶菓子をお持ちしました。どうぞお召し上がりください。
山本総隊長、近くの畑で採れた野菜です。
総隊長、とても新鮮な魚です。
総隊長殿、こちら珍しい酒が手に入りましたので、ぜひ召し上がってください。
せんべいです。
ところてんです。
芋ようかんです。
Sweet potato jelly.
なんじゃこれは。
Sweet potato jelly? What? Twitter, but also YouTube and Twitch MFers. YouTube and Twitch MFers are farming the hell out of that shit to show their chats they're not washed and overly gassing the game up to sell they are actually good. Wait. Twitter, but also YouTube and Twitch MFers are farming the hell out of that shit to show their chats they're not washed and overly gassing the game up to sell they actually are good. Gotcha. I see. Well, hey, if I ever stream that game, if I ever stream Expedition 33, I guarantee I'll show you guys some freaking terrible gameplay. I will guarantee that I'm not going to be talking about here trying to farm like I'm some freaking god gamer with the skills, man. Hell no. Not around these parts, not around these streets. Oh yeah, IRL is that big of a deal? Oh really? Yeah, like it's pretty much in Twitter and YouTube and Twitch, all platforms essentially, and all IRL events as well. Yeah, like events, like IRL events, competitions, those kind of things I understand. Like that's a competition. Like, you know, it's like in sports. Like when I was a tennis player, even though tennis is a 1v1 and you can't really talk to them like basketball, for example, I still be talking smack back in the day. So that makes sense. Like trying to show off your skills, like, you know, like that you're a god, I'm better than you in like a competition event setting. I totally understand. Time to look at Shunsui and Jushiro suggestions. There's no way to eat all this food. What is it now? You're gonna go to Rukon District by yourself? Like your actual self?
総隊長、どうしてこちらに？理由などよい。状況を説明せよ。それが人々が門の外に押し寄せてきていまして。どうも、こたびの事件における御帝への不満を直訴しに来たようでして。
地団坊様が説得に当たってくれているのですが、一部の死神が御帝の牙を剥いたとして武力で鎮圧しようと。
なんじゃと？おっと、こりゃとんでもないタイミング。
We inadvertently picked the perfect moment to show up. No, I don't mean those kind of competitions. I mean actual IRL events like gaming festivals. Wait, gaming festivals? Wait, what do you mean? I don't mean those kind of competitions. I mean like actual IRL events like gaming festivals. Like you mean like a con? Like you mean like those like Comic-Con, like those type of con events? I just call it con events. I don't know if like there's a typical like thing for it. But is that what you mean? Like those type of quote unquote events? Like that? Oh, like Summer Games Fest in Tokyo Game. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Gaming festivals like Summer Games Fest and Tokyo Game Show. Okay, never mind. Okay. I understand now.
さすが先生、俺たちの進歩に先んじるとは。
いや、悠長なこと。
I don't think now's the time for a little chit chat.
門を開けよ、地団坊。山本総隊長。
It's the devil.
鬼の山本源流祭か。みんな逃げろ。ミラクロ死にされるぞ。
He's gonna kill us all.
いいざまだぜ。総隊長が来たからにはお前らなんか。黙れ。
How dare a soldier of the 13 Court Guard Squads turn his blade on the people? Oh? You want to say something back to me? Oh, now y'all gonna have to fight him. Yup. And this is how we get the playable Yamamoto. This is how we get playable Yamamoto for the first time, through this little teaching lesson. Cool, we're gonna get to play as him. Oh, I can't wait. Let's check this out. Let's check out what the Yamamoto gameplay is looking like, chat. With my God Gamer skills. Is he hard to use? Bro, he's a 2-star. I felt it immediately. As soon as I started moving around with this man, I felt like he was gonna be a 2-star. Okay, dude, fantastic. Oh, is it me or is it so slow? Okay. Clean. Okay, I thought I was gonna struggle a little bit. Mark September 19th on your calendars, because that's the release date for Skyfirst Remake. Since it's that Beyond the Horizon is most likely October or November. Well, what if Horizon is like the next? What if Horizon is like the next week? What if Horizon has the usual September release date? Oh, so I saw that on Twitter. I did see that that the date for that game got announced. Has raw talent seen once in a million, blah blah blah. The unique Inferno Gauge unleashes overwhelming firepower. Flash attacks and signature moves charge the Inferno Gauge, and damages based on how much the gauge charges. Since he enters a Hellfire state where ratio continually decreases if the gauge is fully charged, unlike other characters he cannot dash. Wait, what? Unlike other characters he cannot dash. Since he enters a Hellfire state where ratio continually decreases. It decreases over time or when hitting foes with quick attacks. The strength of his attacks increase in proportion to how much this gauge is filled. Enters Hellfire state when it's maxed out. A temporary special state triggered when the Inferno gauge is maxed. Attacks are dramatically stronger. Pressure move 2 changes to a Nadagiri. In exchange, your health constantly depletes while in the Hellfire state. I see. Only available in Hellfire state. You need to hop on Skyfirst day 1. Yeah, I agree. Rudit needs to play Skyfirst Remake on day 1 without waiting like none of that ish. Well, about that, I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. Oh, his sword is on fire. Cool. Wait, what the heck? So it does deplete over time. And then all of a sudden it's back up again? Now what? Okay, he's pretty cool. His sword actually gets lit up on fire like the red flames. Like it actually has like those flames, that strong heat flames when you go into the Hellfire state. Pretty cool. Well, he doesn't feel as bad as Byakuya. Yamamoto there did not feel as bad as Byakuya to use. I feel like I didn't do too bad. I feel like I didn't do too bad at all. The complaints are valid is due to our own incompetence. Base leader. I'm pulling your Trails card if you don't. How's your wife going to feel about you not having that? Well, okay, first of all, what does Skyfirst have anything to do with Judith? Please answer me that question. What does Skyfirst have anything to do with Judith? That's question number 1. And how does my wife feel about that if I don't have my Trails card? What does that have to do with anything? Answer those questions for me. Answer those questions for me. A feast? Speaking of feast, now I'm hungry. Speaking of feasts, I am now freaking hungry, man. There are numerous people who have not yet recovered from the previous battle. Many fell into poverty. Don't be shy. Everybody eat your fill.
全く恐れいるよ。
ああ、先生にしか成し得ないことだ。四十六室が機能していても、こうはならなかっただろうし。
This is only something the head captain could do.
どこからが計算だったと思う？
どうだろうな。
まだまだ山地には
He's so safe on his throne for a while. You think he's safe? I don't know about that. You think Yamamoto is safe? I do not know about that, Shunsui. Because a particular somebody isn't totally going to become a leader. Another level? Yeah, dude, these side events are giving us levels for this. We got more items at the shop. Nice. Nice. More items at the shop. Freaking lovely. Let's do one more. Let's do one more here. Let's do Shunsui's. We just did Yamamoto's. Let's go ahead and do Shunsui's and then we'll call it a day. Let's go ahead and make this the last one. So we'll do one more of these side events, and then this way when we come back next Wednesday, or the next Bleach stream, which will be next Wednesday or Tuesday, if I can do an extra one, we can just do the couple of events, and then we can go right back to Chapter 3, main stuff. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Imagine not caring about the series your wife is from enough to get your card. That's like not caring to learn about your wife's dreams and ambitions. How is that the same thing? Imagine not caring about the series your wife is from enough to get your card. That's like not caring to learn about your wife's dreams and ambitions. How? Please tell me. How does that mean? How does me not caring enough to get this Trails card of yours, this imaginary card that doesn't even exist, that I can't hold in my hand and put in my pocket, for example, put in my wallet. This imaginary card you speak of, that I don't care enough to get. How exactly does this mean I don't want to learn about her dreams and ambitions exactly? And also the very series that disrespects her, you mean? The very series that doesn't do her character justice, you mean that series? The one where she's always the butt of the joke, you mean that series, bro? Interesting. Fascinating argument you got there.
ルコン街の酒蔵で作られている酒です。めったにこちらには出回らないのですが、泣けるほど絶品だそうで。
そりゃいいこと聞いちゃったよ。ぜひ一度味わってみたいもんだね。その酒蔵、どのあたりにあるかわかるかい？
協力隊長が自ら行かれるのですか？
Dang it, I forgot what we're doing, dude. You distracted me, damn it.
いいんだよ。自分で出向いて飲むから。
Walk to the brewery, makes the liquor sweeter. Okay.
変わった酒があったりしそうだからね。
わかりました。そういうことでしたら。
I for one do care about the. Oh wait, hold on. Before I miss dialogue, I for one do care about the series enough to spend tens, thousands of hours playing them, like I do with Eden Zero. Yeah, boy. You mean that like how I will do with that in Zero? Okay. I for one do care about the series enough to spend tens, thousands of hours playing, like I will do with that in Zero. Yeah, boy. I don't understand how you have all this, like how you spend all these hours playing these video games and have like take care of all your kids and like dogs and all that shit. Like I don't understand. More than one kid watch all of them while also playing all these video games is insane to me. Like how the hell do you manage all of that? I think it's so funny you haven't played like 70% of the series your entire channel is branded around. Wait, what are you talking about? I haven't played 70% of the series? What are you talking about, bro? I played over 40%, dude. Okay, no, now you're lying. Now you're lying. I think it's so funny you haven't played like 70% of the series. So 5 games out of 12 games is 70%. Really? What type of math is that? Hold on. Now I'm gonna call you out on your lies. So we've got Sky Games is 3 games. That's 3. Crossbell is 2 games. That's 5. CS is 3 games. No, CS is 4 games. So we got 3 games for Sky, 2 games for Crossbell. That's 5 in total. Anybody that's not a Trails fans right now don't know what the hell we're talking about. There's 5 games in total. CS is 4 games. That's 9. Then Hajimari is 10. Kuro is 11, Kuro 2 is 12, Kai is 13. I have played CS1 through Kai. That is what? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have played 8 out of 13 games. That's over 50%. What are you talking about, bro? Talk about how I've only played 30% of the series. Get your math right. You need to go back to elementary school, man. You gotta go back to college. You call yourself a what is your job again? I forget. But you gotta check your math. You need to get a calculator. Your calculator's broken because you're doing your math wrong. The card is more important than any physical possession because it is for the soul. What? What does that even mean, dude? The card is more important than any physical possession because it is for the soul. What? What are you talking about, man? A simple multitasking 24/7. I don't think it's as simple. You make it sound simple, but it's not that simple. It's definitely not that simple. If I get my sleep schedule has been utter garbage. My sleep schedule for the past like 2 weeks has been utterly trash. I sleep at like 2 a.m. like lately, and I wake up at like 7:30 for work, and that's still I'm completely dead ass exhausted. Like I need 6 hours minimum for me to operate. Cold Steel isn't real. That's just a figment of your imagination. That's -4. No. You can't make stuff up now. You can't just -4. If you would have done it, why don't I minus some of the first 5 games then? How about that? How about I minus them? Until those first 5 games get remixed, they're a -5. How about that? But why don't I start making up shit? I'll give it a +5 once they all get remixed. How about that? How about that? When they're all not old ass 1990s games. How about that, Moose? We can both play that game. We can both play that. Either they don't think it's worth it, or someone's keeping them from doing it, like a Nano-chan. Huh? What's that? What's happening? Nothing beats the sake? Hands off drinks for free? And he's just like the kindest guy you've ever heard of? So that's why all the sake is gone? Why don't we try selling it to the nobles? Can I buy some of that liquor? Kyoraku Taicho? He looks too unrefined. You're a fake? It'll take another 10 years if you want to pass for Kyoraku Taicho. He's the most fashionable man. Y'all are drunk. You even stole a captain's robes? Right. So Kyoraku's gonna fight a bunch of drunk minions? You guys really made me mad now. Getting in the way of my sake, talking about how I'm a fake. Well, I just gotta prove it to you. You forgot Yeast versus Trails? Oh, what is that? You forgot Yeast versus Trails? Yeah, it's also a Trails game. But what is that? I don't know what that is. You forgot Yeast versus Trails? Yeah, it's also a Trails game. And there's Nayuta no Kiseki as well. You haven't played either of them, have you? I have not played either of them, but I don't know what the first one is. I have not played either of them, but I don't even know what that first one is. What is that? Yeast versus Trails? What? Those games are good, so their impression will always remain deep in our hearts. Reen could be spread to the wait, what? Reen could be spread to the either right. Wait, what? Reen could be spread to the right now, and no one would spare him a second thought. Wait, what are you saying? Reen could be spread to the ether rights? No, to the ether right now. He could be spread to the ether right now, and no one would spare him a second thought. You mean all those hundreds of Reen stands? Are you talking about all those Reen stands? They're not gonna mind. They're not gonna spare a thought. You sure about that? Also, by the way, if the Trails card is so good for your soul, how dare you take away 4 games in the series? How dare you do that? You should love and appreciate every single game if you're gonna keep your Trails card. Huh? What about that, Moose? What's up with that, man? Why you always be hating, dog? Why you always be hating, bro? Dang it. Oh, I messed up. Come on. Dang it, that was too early. Dang it, man. Oh my gosh. There we go. Easy. Easy. Hey, what's up, Mars? What's up, Mars? Welcome to the stream, dog. Glad you could make it. Better late than never. We are going to be wrapping up things relatively shortly here, but welcome in nonetheless. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I'm not doing too bad, thank you for asking. How about you? Hope everything's going well. Dang it. You had your back turned. That wasn't a freaking sidestep, dude. Come on. Gyokko is pretty fun too. Dude, I freaking love this game, man. This game is a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. The only one that I didn't really enjoy too much so far is Byakuya, just because I struggle too much. He's probably the most complex. I would probably say Byakuya is the hardest character to use so far that we've seen up to this point. My Chainsaw Man figure just came in today. Oh, the one you were talking about last week? The Chainsaw Man figure, the one you were talking about the last time? Nice, 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 nice. And ordered an Attila Riza figure. So you're kind of like, you really got into the whole like figure model collecting, huh? Mars, it seems. Seems like you really found yourself into the collecting of the figures now, and the model kits. Cool, cool, cool. How deep is your collection going now? Or do you intend on getting what else do you intend on getting? Just give them Sungjin Woo, and they'll never tell the difference. Those Reen PFPs are just looking for hype moments and aura. Those Reen PFPs are just looking for hype moments and aura. Give them Sungjin Woo. Nayutsa no Kiseki is relevant to the lore of all Trails games. Is it though? Is it? Nayutsa no Kiseki is relevant to the lore of all Trails games. Are we sure? So you're trying to tell me they lied? They lied by saying it's a non-relevant extra game. Yeast vs Trails is like Smash Brothers. Yeast vs Trails is like Smash Bros. Huh. Yeast vs Trails is like Smash Bros version of Trails. But yeah, that too is kind of relevant, but not as much as Nayuta. Wait, what do you mean? How is a Smash Bros game like that relevant to the series? And how much of the series of the characters does it have? Like, is Reen in that game? Is Reen in this Yeast vs Trails game? The Cold Steel games aren't real, so they aren't listed on the card anyways. Really, really. So the Cold Steel games aren't real. Okay. But then trailing in the sky is real, right? Like you could walk in the sky totally in a non-Bleach universe. Okay. Don't plan on getting power right now. Okay, so but you're gonna get power later.
詳しい処分は精霊帝に帰ってからだね。あ、ひょっとして魚の
Oh, are you the sake creator?
はい。やはりあなた様はこの度は本当にあり
I
がとうございま
can't
した。
thank you enough for everything you've done. Alright, I'm done. I'm off that. Oh, okay. What's up, Rangiku?
協力隊長、このお酒どこで手に入れたんですか？
Man, this game has a lot of Rangiku, dude. This game has a lot of Rangiku on screen.
こいつは隠しておいた今年
This is this year's last jar of sake. I've been hiding it.
本当にいいのかい?
Is that really okay?
もちろんでございます。酒はまた作れますから。
I can just brew more next year.
ですが、もしお気に召しましたら、精霊帝の方々にご紹介。
I'll only ask that you tell all your colleagues about it if you like it.
なるほど、抜け目がないね。それじゃありがたく頂戴するよ。だけど、せめて樽の分は払わせておくれよ。樽がなきゃ来年おろすときに困っちゃうでしょ。
助かります。
That's one badass freaking jar of dude. That's a lot.
いやー、こりゃいい樽だ。
It's a freaking fat ass jar of sake, bro. I would love to drink out of a sake bottle like that, to be honest. That'd be crazy. Imagine drinking out of a sake like jar like that size. I'd be down.
ちょっと縁があってね。お気に召したかい?
So do you like it?
はい、感動しちゃいました。
Yes, I am quite shocked.
周平とキラなんてほら。
キラ。
Don't spell a drop, Izuru. This could be the last time we drink something like this. He's gonna drop it. It was worth spending literally all of my money. Nano was pretty mad about it though.
ありがとうございます。協力隊長。
今日はそういう堅苦しいのはなしにしてよ。ほらほら、杯が空になってる。
Let me guess, it's already empty.
いただきます。
みんな遠慮せずにどんどん飲みなよ。
Don't be modest.
その方が酒も酒
Let's
も
make that brewer happy, and his liquor too. Let's drink till we're full.
やっぱり協力隊長、酒蔵の主人と知り合いなんですね。いいな。
精霊帝通信でもぜひ
I could compose an article.
なるほど。そりゃいいね。
Yeah, all the characters are in it. Basically, all Yee's characters and all Cho's characters, at least up to CS3. Interesting. All of the Yee's characters and all the Cho's characters are up there up till CS3. And how much of the Yee's games are in it? How much of the Yee's games are in it? Like, does it go up to Dana? Like, does it go up that far? Or does it stop at some point before? Thinking about getting some Marvel figures next. Maybe some Daredevil characters. Gotcha. Very cool. Well, I hope the figure collection can keep growing. Hope your figure collection over there can keep growing into a massive size. I've been reading X-Men comics, so might try to get some characters from that line too. A Wolverine one would be pretty cool. I feel like a Wolverine figure would go kind of hard. At least Wolverine would be my favorite X-Men character, so that's why I mentioned that. Right, Wolverine is considered X-Men, though, technically, I believe. Like, sort of. The opening cutscene of Nayuta talks about the border of the world, just like the reveal in CS. What reveal in CS? The opening cutscene of Nayuta talks about the border of the world, just like that reveal in CS. What reveal in CS? What are you talking about? What reveal? About the border of the world? What are you referring to there? Yeah, it goes, because I don't want to mention anything with Kai specifically, so what are you referring to there? Yeah, it goes all the way up to 9, but 10 isn't, because it's new. The 9 is that edgy design, right? I believe Yeast 9 is the edge design. The one that I thought that was the best freaking adult, the best adult design I thought was, I believe, Yeast 9. That's the one with like the that's the one with the with like the sort of like, I guess you could say like the gothic vibe, or I guess sort of like he has like the long ponytail hair with the coat, the I think like monstrum, right? Monstrums or something. And then it had that guy, the crow guy with the dual wielding, that character with the blonde hair. I got Jean Phoenix. Oh, okay. I got Jean Phoenix since I saw that at the store. Just couldn't pass it up. Nice. She's really cool as well. At least in the movies. I never read the comics. I am just talking about the movies. I never read the comics. Yeah. The Crimson King, dude. That Crimson King design was fire. That Crimson King design, that was so freaking fire. Easily my favorite adult design. 1000%. I was being vague for Mars, so never mind. Oh, because you don't want to spoil it for him? Okay, for sure. You were being vague for Mars, so that way you don't spoil it for him? Okay, never mind then. It's cool. Totally fine. Totally A-okay. I wish Captain Ichimaru told me what's on his mind. He was always the type to keep his troubles to himself.
時には思ってることを全部口に出してみるのも必要だよ。僕でも話くらいならいつでも聞いてあげられるからさ。
強楽隊長。
Only all good. Wait, there's a Nayuta in Chainsaw Man? The only Nayuta I know is from Chainsaw Man. Wait, Chainsaw Man has a Nayuta? I'm going to assume she's not in the anime. Is she in the anime? This Nayuta character? I'm going to assume no. I love how Kira and Hisagi are completely wasted, and then Rangiku is just acting normal.
Minna, 溜め込んでたものは幾分か吐き出せたみたいだ。この落とし前はきっちりつけないとね。
I need her to come back. She was so funny. Nayuta is a spoiler. She doesn't appear until way later in the manga. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. So we did a pretty good job today, man. We did a pretty good job today. We got most of this stuff done. So all we have left is this one right over here, this Isagi event, and then this one over here. So we got Sajin Komamura, one more event, and then we got one more Hisagi event, and then we can move on to the actual story. Of the chapter 3 actual story here. And it looks like we do have quite a bit left because we're only at 20%. Okay, very cool. Very awesome. But anyways, guys, we are gonna wrap it up there. We are gonna go ahead and wrap it up there after we check out the shop. Let's check out the shop real quick. As usual, when we unlock new things, we check out the shop, so let's check it out. I need to come back. I call BS on Fujimoto if he ends up writing her out of the story. Yeah, like Trails Nayuta reveals a whole lot of other things as well that relates to the entirety of Trail series. I see. Of course it does. Of freaking course it does. Of course the spin-off series would have all that kind of information on it. Why wouldn't it? And of course they would lie about it. 20% more spiritual power gained when defending. That seems pretty good. When landing a Kika move, you heal health. Oh, what is this? Reverse Great Talisman Kompaku. 4 or fewer Kompaku. Gain 100% reverse gauge. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's clean. Let's buy this. Yeah, you should go with the mask. We gotta get that. Got to get that. Oh, Yoruishi. That's the classic, the tongue art. We gotta get that as well. Definitely gotta get that. I feel like there's no way he does, but at the same time, part 2 is very clearly shifting to Asa and Denji. Asa? Isn't Denji the main character? Like, isn't Denji the main protagonist? It wouldn't. I don't know who this Asa is, but isn't Denji the main character? So why wouldn't it shift to him? It wouldn't make sense if Naruto just disappears since she was built up as such big part of completely gone. One of the fan theories is that the Grand Master is from Naruto and her reveal will make the connection canon. I have seen that. I have seen that. I have seen people make. I have seen people say that. Yeah, I have seen that fan theory on Twitter, I believe. How about how the Grand Master is from Naruto and her reveal will make the connection canon? Right. I have heard about it. I have heard about that. Do I not have Rangiku? I didn't buy Rangikus. I didn't buy Toshiro. Oh, some of them are colored. Oh, some of them are colored here. Let's get this. Yeah, we gotta get Matsumoto. Got to get Matsumoto there. The black gets a good Techo. Gente Kaijo. I don't know what these are for, but I'm buying them anyways. I don't care. Yo, that looks clean. Plate that can be added to the Kompaku certificates features an image of Ichigo Kurosaki awakening. Bro, these are fire. That looks dope. Where's Toshiro? There it is. Clean. Give me that. Stickers? Nah. Alright. Alright, that is a wrap. Shall I quickly check if I can do a summon, I guess? Nah. I don't think I have enough resources. We'll come back for more Wuthering Wave summons next week. We will probably go ahead and come back with some Wuthering Wave summons at the end of the stream next week, because I still have some time. I still have some time before those banners go away, so I can still grind up my resources. I wouldn't call Naruto a spin-off. I'd call it a sequel, a prequel. You would call Naruto a prequel. You would call Naruto a prequel. I see. I'm falling off on part 2 of Chainsaw. The pacing feels like nothing happens in chapters. Yeah, some saying maybe its own fault for comparing it against binging part 1, but 2 is kind of boring a lot of the time outside of digging into the details. I see. Well, the anime hasn't been out for a while, dude. Didn't the anime season 1 come out like 3 years ago? Like, the fact that a season 2 hasn't even been announced. Oh wait, no, there's that movie, that's right. There's no season 2 because that movie is happening, I forgot. Did that movie come out yet? That Rise, whatever that girl chick that a lot of people sim for, that's getting a movie, has that been out yet? Rise, I believe. It kind of is a prequel in a lot of ways. Gotcha. Well, I mean, whenever a Grandmaster actually gets revealed, if it's actually like evident proof that it has like major relevancy to Naruto, then maybe at that time I'll be there. But for right now, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap. That is it for today. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I know we didn't do anything super crazy here, mainly just as those side events, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. I had a great time hanging out with everybody, hanging out with my homies, playing more Bleach. I quite enjoyed those events and those episodes, to be honest. I thought they were quite fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We will be back with more Bleach next week. If I'm able to, I will try to do an extra stream on Tuesday. Otherwise, we'll be back next Wednesday as usual. And then, oh, by the way, Trolls Peeps, Kai. For my Trolls Peeps that are coming to the Kai streams, this Friday is going to be a grinding session. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it. Unfortunately, I am not going to have enough time to do it all on my own. For Bond's final route, for those of you that understand what I'm talking about. So this Friday is going to be a grinding stream, unfortunately. I wish I could have actually like done something major, like actual progress, but I don't think we are going to be able to make progress by the amount of stuff I can get done tomorrow with the grinding wise. So I'm thinking this Friday will be a grinding stream for Kai. It depends on how much I can get done tomorrow. If I can get a lot of grinding done tomorrow, then no. But otherwise, if not, tomorrow Friday will be a grinding stream. So for anybody that's been avoiding the Kai streams, that's a Trail fan because of spoilers, more than welcome to come through. Most likely to hang out and just chill out and vibe out with the homies if you're interested in free. Because it's most likely just gonna be grinding. But if not, you will know by the title of the stream. Later, Root, take care. Take care, Mars. Later, Matt. Nice seeing you as always. Hope you do well. Good luck with everything. Take it easy. See you next time. See you later, Moose. Take it easy, bro. Everybody else in the chat, all the BOD watchers, lurkers, anybody else watching, take care, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all next time. Blue Meal, I will see you in the next Kai stream. I'll see you then. And yeah, take care, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye-bye. See you later. The movie isn't out yet. It comes out on September 19th. Oh, it comes out in September 19th. Interesting. It comes out in September 19th. It's known as Chainsaw Man Rez Arc. Yeah, Rez. That's her name. I'll probably go. Would I go to the theaters to watch it? Would I go to the theaters to watch that Chainsaw Man movie? I may. I'm not sure. I definitely gotta watch it though, because I enjoyed the anime. I enjoyed the Chainsaw anime, and I definitely want to watch it and see what she's about. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.